Welcome on in to the Nontendo podcast, episode 180.
Woo! Great
I know
number.
that you're all here for your weekly Nintendo speculation, condemnation, and appreciation. Remember?
Yeah.
But I know you're
It's been a
also
while.
here for all of these beautiful men in the room. Kip is back. He has a microphone.
I do.
He
On
has
an
a
arm and
stand
everything.
And, an arm
Oh.
and everything. The boys are all here. Red's all here. But there's something even more exciting than that that we need to address and talk about. Before we begin,
Yes.
and I'm stalling a little because that behind me any second now is going to change once Red...
Hey, there he is. Look at this guy.
No way.
Happy
bro.
birthday!
birthday!
I might be a week late, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sully. Bring in the stuff, Red.
Oh, there's
Happy
stuff.
birthday. I'm stalling so much.
This whole time I thought you were gonna reveal the Twitter's back.
No, I will at some point.
Okay,
That's
that's what I
back
thought.
too.
It was.
Here we go. Red's got to do a lot.
We have a
Wow, cake and all too. Wow.
Okay, welcome into the show. There is more stuff coming, and everything has an explanation.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give Red a second to
put that on. Ah,
to grab everything because we also can't even cut cameras right now, or I can't even show you the explanations right now.
Yeah.
Did you expect this?
I did not expect this.
Did you
I
forgot?
definitely did not expect that
What do you
photo.
Beautiful.
I
visual
made
here.
this for you.
You got photos from like the last 12 years all
You know what?
stretched out.
Can you guess? I have two favorites. Can you guess them?
I'm gonna guess the one in the middle.
That is a close runner-up to my two favorites.
My two are right next to each other.
Probably the one all the way to the right.
Yeah.
This one, I had to triple check it was even you.
Yeah,
like
this-
it came up when I Googled you, and I just couldn't believe it was you.
I was 18, bro.
See that?
Wow, really?
I love like the.
I was 20. I don't
Wow.
know what I was on, bro.
All
All right, so
These two together, they're the ones I like them together.
Yeah.
I like the one with the hand.
now,
prayer hands,
oh
yeah.
my god, here I'm gonna bring this over here. I don't know which
Okay.
one's yours. In here, I have a cheeseburger for you,
A cheeseburger. Okay.
and then I also have spiced apple cider for you.
Okay.
And okay, so those two things are in their own,
Mhm.
and then I also have a frosted cake with cookie crumbles.
Okay.
Can you guess why I got any of this?
Um,
Start with, I would say, the cheeseburger and the spiced apple cider.
the cheeseburger and the spiced apple cider. This is like,
Even I don't know, actually.
are they? Do you guys know?
No.
I don't.
They don't know.
No.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
All right. First up, do you like these things?
Spiced apple cider. Is this like apple cider vinegar or just
No.
like a beverage?
Oh my god, how do you?
That's apple,
no.
like the drink.
Have you never had hot apple cider?
Maybe when I was a kid.
Ooh, boy, I'm gonna treat you. What about cheeseburger? Like a cheeseburger?
I mean, of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you put on your cheeseburger?
I put like lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup,
Oh,
pickles.
hell yeah! I guessed.
Mustard.
I got ketchup and pickle. I tried to play it safe.
Okay. Where'd you get it from? You made it?
Five Guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Five
You
Guys
made
make
it.
great burgers.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, cut to picture in picture for a second for me.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play.
Oh,
This
no.
is their all-time favorite food, but that looks like that's all there is for the daily specials. A lot of
old
you guys
thing.
have been tweeting at me saying that my all-time favorite foods are spiced apple cider and hamburgers or cheeseburgers. I think it was cheeseburgers, definitely cheeseburgers.
So this is 12 years ago. You're me in
That's-
Tomodachi Life.
yeah.
I guess I don't know how it works in other people's games.
Yeah.
They're your favorite
Their
foods for
favorite.
them, their ultimate favorite
Yeah.
food of your me in their games
And their games.
was cheeseburger and spiced apple cider.
I would have never guessed that you put that
Wow.
correlation.
That's like serial killer level of deep dive.
That's very
got
good.
one- I got
I'm
one more for
impressed.
you.
I'm
if
massively
I had
impressed.
had that
That's
figured out,
insane.
that would have been crazy.
I have one more for you because you haven't figured out the cake with cookie crumbles
the cake
either.
or cookie crumbles. You said this is a cookie crumble.
It's a vanilla frosted cookie crumble cake,
Um,
which I had to make a little bit myself. I had to get I had to go buy cookies and crumble them.
Just
Okay.
crumbling the cookies.
Honestly, again, I don't know. It's probably another reference to something.
Okay, cut away for a second while I pull it up. But yes, it is another
A
reference.
reference to
Mm.
Mario.
Your
It
other
can't be a
favorite
Mario and Luigi
game
I don't
that
know.
involves a cake and cookies.
Welcome back, guys, to Paper Mario. Last
Paper
time,
Mario.
having to redo it because I die. It's not good.
no.
I need a sweet cake with frosting and it crumbles. Here, go ahead, man. Have this cake.
Can you do that again? Can we clip
Oh,
that
yeah.
bit?
Oh, delicious. Dude, I bet it tasted delicious. This is lip smacking good. Oh my goodness, dude.
I love this.
I really am jealous that I didn't get to eat it.
You know what?
Nice.
You can now.
There you go. That's crazy, bro.
Beautiful.
That is very thoughtful, honestly. I appreciate you, bro.
There you go.
10 years later, he's there. He's
Nah,
like,
because you had to go
Yeah.
also digging for these videos too.
I was trying to find your favorite food and cake, and I was just searching your channel for search terms.
That's crazy.
And that's the best I could come up
I
with.
mean, you did a
so.
great job.
you go.
I would have never made the correlations. But
birthday.
thank
There you
you.
go.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome, bro. All right, and then he got you stuff, and then I'm very hungry. I would
Yeah,
like
should
to
we
eat some of the
okay,
burger.
all right.
Were you in the
You
Five
can open up
Guys?
the bag stuff now, yeah.
All right, let's do this.
We'll divvy this up. Did you get the Coke?
What did you get on your cheeseburger?
I got pretty much what he likes. So if you want to
my
switch,
gosh.
I got ketchup,
Ketchup,
mayo, lettuce, tomato, pickles.
Who got me this?
I like that.
This guy.
Nice.
Oh,
Look
there
at
you
that.
go.
Hell yeah, brother.
I dig that. I dig that very much.
Open there's a card in there first, I think.
Okay.
In the hat. It's like a magician thing. You have to
Yeah.
I
pull
kid
it
you
out
not,
of
this
the
thing is
Luigi.
buried in fries.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they do that. They literally scoop
I
the
don't know why
fries
they do
on
that
top of
either.
everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? If you do your thing,
Okay.
you do your thing. I was gonna start the show, but
Go ahead, start the show, please.
well, you got a card. You got to read the card.
Oh, this is awesome, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't work though.
No, it does. Flip around. Flip it out to the front again.
Show the camera too.
What does the instructions say?
Oh, okay. This is actually a really nice
To be fair, I
card.
was doing the same thing.
What do you have to do? Do you have to actually press the button?
So you have to
Yeah.
press start and then
There is no star.
yeah, there is. Press the start button.
It just press the A button.
No, but press the where it says start.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it lights up.
it's insane.
Wait, press the
Whoa.
A buttons now. Or press it.
Oh,
That's actually that's
that is
sick.
sick.
There's
That's-
a pretty cool card I saw. I can't tell whose this is.
That's
Happy birthday,
a
Luigi
game
man. Hope you have an
changer.
amazing year and enjoy your day. Crazy, bro.
This looks like just,
happy birthday, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna pry it open.
That's funny, bro.
Mayo.
You could work on getting glass hands. so
Sure.
that would-
I don't see the fried onions,
Oh, that
but
might be
it's
inside
got
the
mayo, so I feel like it has to be
Wow.
yours.
Thank you, brothers.
There you
Appreciate
go.
you
Happy
guys.
birthday, Sully.
That's
You're
a nice
welcome.
card.
I didn't tell Kip any of this was happening. So
Well, you could be prepared for when your
Hey,
birthday
I
comes.
signed the card.
You did. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, you
do that.
did.
Signed the card.
appreciate it.
Next
See,
year.
what is this?
All right.
Ketchup pickle. This is Sully's? Or?
Yes, it's Sully's. Unless you want mine.
No, I'll take.
Mine's lettuce, tomato,
There you
ketchup,
go.
mayo.
I like pickles on mine.
There you go.
I can eat this right now.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna eat it right now.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
am
let's do
kind of
this.
peckish. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Let's do
told
this.
everyone not to eat because I was getting food.
Yeah.
So if you're hungry, you should eat.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, I'm trying to divvy everything up here.
Let's while we're
This is
doing
mine, I
this,
think.
Yeah.
while we're doing this, I'm gonna do this. And I'm just gonna get started with this while we eat and talk a little bit
Yeah.
before we dive in. Bingle, how you doing?
Bro, I forgot.
Hey,
Bingle's here!
What? No happy birthday
you're gonna-
from you? What the heck?
dude, I thought you were gonna do the game thing.
I
was
just
waiting
did.
for it.
Speaking
I
of
don't know
birthdays,
why.
it's our buddy Scoot's birthday today as well, by the way. Friend of the show,
happy birthday,
Scooter.
Scoot.
Hey.
Happy birthday, Scoot.
Oh my god, so many
birthday.
birthdays. Happy birthday, Sully.
No,
Yeah, I
I-
appreciate you.
Mine is just I think ketchup and onion.
Oh.
I think. And if it's not, then I'll have whatever is around.
Anyway,
Sorry.
so
mustard.
speaking of, let's leave this up for what we've been playing, and then we'll get rid of it. Bingle, I want to start with you because you and I played Big Walk last night for a
We
few
did.
for several hours. I know you have opinions on it. I have opinions on it. I honestly loved it. I had a tough start to my stream because I had a bunch of audio issues for like an hour and a half that really soured me. But the game was so fun that it lifted my spirits. The game, so you can show my screen. This is my stream. The game is essentially this open world, this giant open world, and you play as these weird little duck creatures. Everyone decided to be naked. I don't know why. And you just walk around and solve puzzles. And I've specifically pulled this one up. They're all very unique and fun. This was my favorite moment of the stream. So we got into this room, and there were 4 buttons on the wall. And when everyone held the buttons down, it activated a timer for 5 minutes. And we figured out pretty quickly. I mean, it took a few tries to kind of like mess around with the room, but we realized, oh, we should probably hold all the buttons until the timer runs out. But it's also like, is the game really asking us to do that? To just stand here for 5 minutes holding buttons? So Bob,
now we have a 5-minute conversation.
Bob, our clip editor Zesef, who else was holding buttons here? You, Knight, and someone else, I can't remember who was in the room, was holding
Nobody
buttons.
opened the door because it reset.
Probably was Scoot there?
It was either him or Jordan.
Well, Jordan was with me watching you guys.
Okay, so it might have been
That's
Scoot.
it.
I think it was Scoot.
If anybody opens this door, I'm turning my whole computer off.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if you open the door, it reset the puzzle.
So what do you guys want to talk about, huh?
And that's this game. It's like now we have 5 minutes to all stand here and just chat. Like it's such a sociable game. There's proxy mics, so the further you are away, like you can't hear people. So we just stood here and chat for 5 minutes. The thing that made this my favorite moment, though, is what Jordan was doing with this weird thing.
How did you even do that?
It's really hard to jump around on
Yeah, I
Twitch.
think it's once the button was over.
Imagine Bingo comes.
No, it was during.
Oh.
He was like gyrating it at me.
Dude, I should have walked in.
Can you not jiggle that like that near me? That's really weird.
Who's so angry, Scoot?
How did you even do that?
Yo, guys, there's a fly on my screen right now. I gotta
Dude, it's about to hatch, man.
Dude, I was losing it. I don't know. I was like, maybe I was just delirious.
No, it's pretty funny.
But we held the button for 5 minutes, you know, and we got the key. Here's another one where every time we hit a button, pictures lit up on these, but you couldn't see them all from one angle. So we all had to stand at different angles of the game and try and count how many times we saw it light up.
The ones you can see again.
So it's very, very cooperative and teamworky.
11. Wait, I had 11.
I really liked the game once we found a bunch of keys by doing a bunch of puzzles. Here's one where we all had to be on buttons and we're so far away we can't hear each other, but we have to time hitting the button at the same time. So we had Scoot raise his arms up, and when he dropped his arms, we all hit the button. So it's just finding ways to communicate. It's finding ways to solve the puzzles. It was a lot of fun. And then once you solve enough, you get a key. And then the key it activates something around the world. So this one turned a train on and let us ride a train around the world, which was really fun. We're all in a train and doing like things over the intercom, like stand behind the yellow line.
Next stop, that type of stuff.
Yeah, it was just a good time. I had a good time. Night, did you have a good time?
I had a great time. It's funny because I think I was the only one playing on Switch too. So this game is available on pretty much everything except.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, I think it is on everything.
Cross compatible?
Yeah.
Nice.
So cross progression too.
Yeah,
so,
kind of nice.
Yeah. So I didn't have a microphone hooked up to my actual Switch, so I was using the Switch microphone, which where my Switch is right next to my computer. For some reason, I think I had to fix a setting, but my computer was the fan was really going. So whenever I was talking in the background, you could hear like this whoa, 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 whoa.
That's honestly not even the issue. The microphone just sounded awful.
Yeah, they
It
said it
didn't
didn't sound like
yeah,
me,
it was
right?
It
pretty
didn't even
bad.
sound like Night. It was so bad.
No.
Why
It
didn't you
was
get
so
it for
bad.
Steam?
Well, because I was away when my friends were playing it, so I was like, all right, I just gotta get it on Switch then. But I probably should have gotten it on Steam, to be honest with you.
It made it really hard to communicate with you. I'm not gonna lie.
At one point, I just muted until someone talked to me. I was like, all right.
Also,
let me not
you
do it.
said that it runs at like 20 frames on Switch too.
On the dock mode, yes. Handheld, it's 30 for some weird reason.
I'm trying to find a clip of Night talking, but What I don't know what it is about the Switch 2. I think it must be a technical issue or glitch that I'm sure they're gonna fix because I think it's 30 handheld.
Yeah.
And then docked it runs at 20 FPS for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I think it has to be some sort of a glitch where it's just for Switch, but
Now, Bingle, talk to me. You hate this game?
Hate's a strong word.
You at one point, so
I
you
wouldn't
were
say
hosting.
I crashed out.
You did.
Okay.
It was
I
your
definitely crashed
server,
out.
and you were threatening to quit, which would have ruined everything for everyone. But you were at one point you literally said, "I hate this game and I want to leave."
Dang.
Yep. I remember that.
Dude, I was okay. I was at my rope, like I was so bored because every single stupid little puzzle I was left out, and anytime I went to go do one on my own, I couldn't. That's why I was flipping out.
Of course you couldn't, because it's a cooperative game.
But I understand, and I started having a better time when I went out with Jordan because I was away from the BS.
And you two managed to figure out a puzzle yourselves, which is really impressive because, again, when you start a game, you have to tell the game how many players you're playing with. So if you are playing with more than 4, you pick 4 players, and then all the puzzles are built around 4 people.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can pick 2
we
people.
had to finagle it. We were finagling it.
And you'll do 2 people.
So
we picked 4 because we had like
some of them
8
do.
people playing. And then Bingo was trying to go do puzzles on his own and getting mad he couldn't
And
do
then
the
it wasn't-
puzzles.
yeah.
Bro, I had a moment though where like Jordan's like, okay, go put this, because all the pieces were blank. You couldn't see what they were unless you looked at it at a telescope, and it was really annoying to look at it at the telescope. So we figured out what each piece was, and then Jordan's like, make sure you put this by the 6th looking piece. I'm like, okay, and I go to kick it over there, and I just clear it. It goes over the fence, and I lose it. It was pretty funny.
This was a fun one.
But that's when I started enjoying myself a little bit more.
Oh, the coordinates.
We found this box and we didn't know what it was, and we were just like playing with it, trying to kick it around, mess with it, and then suddenly someone moved with it and we saw a number change, and I think it was Bob or maybe Scoot. I think it might have been Bob that realized that it was probably coordinates.
Yeah.
And that we also had this piece of paper that had coordinates on it. So we decided to put it on my back, and everyone followed me and told me to like go straight, go left, go right.
Oh, it was like
And
a
it,
compass.
it took a long time. It was very far. It was literally a big walk. But the coordinates led us to buttons. And then once we hit the buttons at the same time, we got the key, which was really cool. And then this one is 2 separate rooms with pictures. And it's soundproofed, and you can't open the door once you're locked in. Bob's on another room on the other side. He knows the answer, and he's trying to sign it to Scoot. And then Scoot runs to our window and tries to sign it to us. And then we need to pick up whatever he's doing and put it in order to get the key.
Oh, that's fun.
And like it cuts out all the audio, so I can only talk to Zesef here because he's in the room with me. So yeah, I really like the game. It was really fun. I think it's super cooperative, and I love co-op, and it's really creative.
I think I'm going to enjoy this one for sure.
Yeah, it's
Looking at it now.
well worth it to play with friends because there's something so unique about like how the puzzles work. Because some of the puzzles are pretty hard, and they really require you to kind of think of a creative solution. Like there's one, I don't know if you guys did it or not, but there's like a light one where like you have to position items on the outside of the soundproof glass, and then the person underneath who's controlling the lights has to like somehow look at where you put them, but make sure that they're aligning with the person up top. Whatever. There's a lot of like creativity that comes with it, which I think is really cool. And even then, like there's some moments too, like where I think at one point I got separated from everyone, because I think I turned like the wrong way, and Zesef and me like kind of split up somewhere. But I ended up kind of walking the entire way back to where the train station was, and you could just kind of hear like the natural sounds, and like even like on Switch the visuals were kind of whatever, but they still kind of looks like a cool like environment. You're on like this big island somewhere, just walking around, hanging out.
Someone open the door!
And you get those moments too.
Someone kept opening the door.
They kept opening the door on him.
A squiggly line that looks like an S.
So here, I love this game. Sorry.
This is a good one.
There was 4 rooms, and each room had a communicator,
Yeah.
and each room could communicate to another room. But that room couldn't communicate back. That room communicated to a different room.
Oh, I see.
And you all had to play telephone to try and build the 4 symbols
See,
together.
I like this. This is good. It's puzzle solving.
And I was getting really frustrated because I was talking to Bob for like 5 minutes
That's it.
and yelling at him for not replying to me before I realized, oh, he can't.
He can't hear.
That's right.
Can anyone tell me anything?
Can you hear me? Who hears me? I'm room 4.
I'm Wood. I hear you in room 1.
Jordan can't hear me. So
Only room
Bob
2.
just heard that.
Oh, I see.
I mean, it kept going on.
It's
and
like
on.
trying to solve an escape.
Yo, Bob was probably yelling the whole time.
Okay. All right. I guess
You gotta
Jordan
change
can't
perspective
hear
and
me.
find
I
his
can just hear
perspective.
Jordan.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can.
Wait, who
Yes,
said that?
I can
That was
hear you,
Jordan.
But I think you can't hear me. Who can hear me? Like someone just
Whoever
died.
could hear you probably couldn't communicate back
It
to
was
you.
Bob,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Bob was talking to me and Zasef, and then we were talking to Jordan. So it was all like one big loop.
we can get
I
off
see.
this game.
Yeah. It was a good time though.
Unless Bingo, you had more to say?
No.
Did you guys beat
Okay.
it like fully?
No.
No, it's a pretty. It's
No,
a
that's
very
there's actually a lot to
large
do.
game.
I
yeah.
see.
But we were having fun. And then by the end we got a bit separated, which was also fun because we like split off into groups.
Mhm.
Anyway, Bingo, what else you been playing? Did you try Final Fantasy 14 on Switch?
No, I've been hearing a lot of people playing it though.
Okay. What have you been playing?
Have you tried it? I know
I
you were
downloaded it.
downloading it.
I downloaded
It was like 10-hour download.
I know it took like 5 hours. Because it's
Yeah.
what, like 100
Damn.
gigs?
Yeah, game is big,
What have you been playing?
very big. Oh, Space Marine.
What?
Yeah.
Remember that game?
Kip does.
Cool, dude.
Kip's big in
Dude,
the
the
40K.
game's so cool, dude. It's so cool.
Are you talking about the new
I'm getting
Gears of
into
War
40K
one?
again.
Are
What?
you talking about the original Space Marine or the newer one?
No, the new one, the new one.
Ah, okay.
Wait, which
I've been
one?
playing that one.
The newer one.
The
The Gears
I
S
have
one.
it in front. Yeah, the Gears S one.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
The
Oh,
Warhammer.
That one's good fun with like 3 people doing the like
It
post
is
game
fun.
stuff. Is good.
I just found it got repetitive.
yeah, it's true.
But I liked it. Okay.
I just wanted because I wanted to get like really sick outfits for it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep playing this. Also, I was hyped because of that recent trailer that 40K released. I'm like, okay, I need to play. I want to
They
play
do
this right now.
legitimately do some of the best trailers.
I'm excited for Gears of War E-Day.
Did you
Yeah,
see
me
that
too.
one?
Yeah, yeah,
Cinematic.
The one with the Emperor?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
gonna be big.
Cool. Any Nintendo stuff?
Yeah.
Pokemon Champions.
Nice.
Sick.
Play it on mobile or Switch?
Both.
Nice.
Sick, bro.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, what have you guys been playing?
I've besides Big Walk played a little more Raiders.
Still on Raiders, bro? It's been
Yeah.
3
Oh yeah.
weeks.
Look, I got the big man amiibo. The guy at GameStop was telling me that they.
It's been 2 weeks, brother.
I know.
I don't know,
It's a great game.
Time to move on, right?
Well, the post game's really fun, I will say, because there's a lot of replayability. And if you have like the fully upgraded stuff, which I still don't have, I think you still find like difficult moments. I know there's like a bit of a spoiler. There's a bit of an endless section, so you can do almost like a big giant like boss or like boss rush. And I think there's a secret boss at the end of it too, which I haven't done yet, but I'm having fun with it.
Man, so
I'm
many
still doing it.
spoilers.
I know.
Splatoon
You were doing
fans, they're
that
gonna
'cause
come after you.
Are we spoiler free now?
Yeah.
We're spoiling.
Okay, just
We're
take my
spoiler
fingers
free.
out. my
Sorry,
ears.
everyone
Just wanted
out
to
there.
make
Are
sure.
you actually going to play Splatoon Raiders?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, I was thinking of downloading it the other day.
You gonna play Assassin's Creed?
Yes,
Hell yeah.
that's true.
There you go.
Now that's
not
that's
what
a real
I've been
man's game.
playing.
Yeah,
that's
that
not
did-
what I. Oh, yeah.
That deserves a review.
A
video,
real man's
for sure.
game, like Assassin's Creed 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That deserves a review video.
I like
Yeah,
your
it does.
Splatoon Raiders review, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate you saying
Very
that.
Splatoony.
I almost
was.
quit YouTube after that video. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm sure Knight was having a heyday with that one.
I was laughing a bit when I saw it.
Yeah?
I was like, wait a minute.
I said every single thing I wanted to about Splatoon in that video.
That's the other thing too.
I
is
left nothing out.
I knew like besides the only time you played, I think that's the only info you had of the game. So I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what he meant by it because that's all he played. It doesn't go.
Well, I'd finished the game.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But
At that point,
There's nothing else to say.
Yeah.
You splat, you have fun,
you
you
raid.
play with friends, you raid, you find loot. It's a good time.
There
Yeah.
you go.
What more do you need from
and
me?
then you became a pirate. That
And
was
then I
the coolest
became
part
a
of the
pirate.
whole video. You did become a pirate. It's really cool.
Sully, you put out a video.
I did.
You want me to bring it up?
If you want to.
It's already here. I will.
At the series as a whole. And I've noticed something. Nintendo has spent 30 years.
The future of 3D Mario was right in front of us.
Yeah.
So poignant.
It's right there.
It's right. It's been right there for 10 years almost.
The whole time.
So Sully put together a structured, scripted, edited green screen video.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even talk about Assassin's Creed one time.
Not once.
Crazy.
I know.
Come on.
Sue
How'd you
me.
get through it?
You know,
How's the reception been? Was it good?
I mean, I definitely did not expect the video to get 15,000 views. I thought it would probably flop like everything else I've been putting out.
Well, there
Did
you
pretty
go.
well, man.
No, I've been telling you that I think you just need to create content.
Exactly, and I think I've just had a hard time letting go of like what I've been doing for a long time. So
Yeah, the gameplay and all, right?
yeah, so I've started scripting 2 more videos right now that I'm currently working on. My next one's gonna be me standing in front of a green screen.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I'm glad to have had such a effect and inspiration on your career at
You
this,
changed the
at
course
this,
of it, yeah.
late stage of the game.
I mean, you
Very
definitely
cool.
inspired me. But I was also inspired by Any Austin. You know Blizzy channel as well, the guy who does like super intense green screen videos.
No, but I do know Any Austin, and I love him.
Yeah, Any Austin's like amazing.
He's the GOAT.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Kip, did I talk to you already?
I don't remember, to be honest.
You still playing Yakuza?
No, I started Wind Waker again.
Oh, yeah.
that's right.
Which
Nice.
It's insane.
Yep.
It's like a nostalgia brain reset whenever I play it. You know?
Yeah. Playing on the Wii U?
Can we not? No. I'm not
Why not?
playing on the Switch? Like
Why not the HD
sold out
version?
fast.
You know, I was at GameStop today and I saw that they still had the Wind Waker HD used in the retro section for $60.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's a Switch
What a
One game.
steal.
You
That's
can't
a
buy a brand
steal.
new, so
What a
obviously it's
steal.
gonna be worth $60.
That's
That's
a
crazy.
steal
though.
right
there.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I'll pass on that for sure.
What have you been playing?
You know what I've been playing though?
Assassin's Creed. No one wants to hear about it.
Oh, some Pokemon?
Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on 3DS.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Those are good games.
It's honestly my favorite iteration of a remake on 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
3DS games are. Really
Is that for a
good.
video? Or you just been playing it?
I've just been playing it for fun.
Nice.
Yeah,
Who's
because
your
like when I'm
starter?
staying up with the baby, I'm just like, you know, I was like thinking about like, do I really want to hold my Switch or a controller looking up at the thing? So I just pulled my 3DS out, picked the game off the shelf, and that was like the one that like came to me.
Okay.
Well, also now, if you're doing more scripted stuff, you don't have to like play through everything, record everything, right?
Yeah, but I'm not doing a video on it. I'm just playing for fun.
Hell yeah. I love
That's
that.
good.
Yeah.
I do like that. Who's your starter?
Yes.
Mudkip.
No.
No,
Oh.
bro, come on.
Come on,
Damn,
bro. Who
really?
pushes Mudkip?
Trico? Trico?
Of course.
Okay, all right. Damn me up.
Who
Yeah.
picks
Okay.
Mud?
He said Mudkip.
Sorry, listen, you're wearing blue.
Mud-
I
right?
do,
That was the first thing that
actually.
came to mind. My bad.
You?
Yeah, pick Mudkip.
Yeah,
every
blue
time,
is your
man.
favorite color. I can
Okay.
tell.
Well, there you
One
go.
off.
Yeah.
I'm a green guy.
I have an Omega
Also,
one of this. too,
Mudkip
with
is
Groudon on
arguably
it.
one of the best starters in Emerald.
That's what I
and in
said because
Forest.
like I know a lot of people pick Mudkip, but Trico's my favorite. So
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Trico.
I like Kip.
I love the whole line.
I like
Well,
Exactly.
Big
Trico
kick.
is grass and Mudkip is water, so Trico can kick Mudkip's ass. So it's not
True.
even.
no.
That's true.
So
Like,
Mudkip
true,
is
but
technically like the
Mudkip
worst
is-
one.
Yeah.
Well, Mudkip becomes Marshtomp, which is water
that's-
ground.
see, that's
So only
still the
one
one-
weakness is just grass.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the one thing that I still can't get over.
Blaziken is my favorite.
No,
of the-
water and
the evolutions.
water and like grass types.
What do you mean?
I
Oh, like the matchup?
I
Like
don't
how
get
does
it.
how does grass beat
Yeah.
water?
like if I'm drowning, I don't go ha leaf. Like eat that
Yo.
water. Like no, not gonna happen. is it?
What is the
ground
logic?
maybe?
I think it's
Behind
because
that.
They have to balance it against
Heat.
fire because
Well,
fire.
yeah. Is that the only reason? Though?
I think that's the
no,
only
no.
reason.
I think like when I think
Electricity.
of
No,
grass,
let me look it
like
up.
plants,
There has
they-
to be
they
a-
take water in. You know, they
Water should be
slowly.
Yeah.
Water should be
I don't know.
indestructible.
No, grass
Indestructible.
absorbs water.
Yes.
That's their
That's what I
logic
meant to
as like
say.
a plant.
Okay.
Yeah, but
well,
like,
yeah, but like
how much water are you gonna-
slowly over time?
Yeah.
If you overfeed, you know, even a cactus, you know what I mean? You
They-
overfeed
they
that bad
can't-
boy. Bye bye.
They have
Yeah,
to
Bingle's
have
right.
grass
Maybe
is
if I
some type
Plants
of
hydro
absorb
pump.
water.
What if I hydro pump too much? You know what I mean? I'm just hydro pumping
Oh, if
everywhere.
we
grass
hydro
needs
pump
to
too
go,
much,
be
that's
good
a
against
problem.
something. It's like one of the
Hydro pump
worst
all
types
over the
in
place.
What if
Pokemon.
while you're
And
getting
you
a
can't
nosh?
take my hydro pump.
What if while you're getting a
What if-
nosh, you
why-
hydro
why you
pump
have to
way
bring it?
too much?
Hey, you made it crude. I'm just
Good old
saying.
nosh. Well,
I bet I could hydro pump my way through the grass. Is what I'm saying.
I bet you could hydro pump your way out of any situation.
Thanks, man.
I believe in your hydro pumping
Let's go.
abilities.
Just hydro pumping all over the place.
nice.
Let's go.
All
What a day. Let's go.
right, last thing for what we've been playing. Can you show my Switch? If I cut to it successfully and correctly,
Let's see.
I did. So
Oh, you have to do the.
I'm gonna guess I didn't do it successfully and correctly. Correct. All right. Well, then we can't show my Switch. Oh, it's not plugged in.
Wow.
There's no HDMI.
Have you checked
I'll
if
do
it's
it.
plugged? See if it's plugged
That'll
in.
do it. That will do it.
Nope. I'm over it.
No. Well,
What,
what was
what
it?
were you going to show?
Yeah.
I was gonna every episode I've ever done, I've wanted to go through the eShop and show what was new on the eShop, and I thought today would be the day because there's a lot of new stuff. There was 2 interesting games that released today, but then yesterday, We got Lies of P,
Nice.
which is like a Souls-like game that I actually really like.
Yeah, I
if
was
you
gonna
like Dark
say,
Souls, it's
you
like
played it.
it's like based in Pinocchio lore,
Yeah.
but it's sick.
Storybook characters.
I'd show you if I can. Well, I could bring up a trailer, I guess. And then Final Fantasy 14 dropped yesterday, as well as Big
Hell
Walk.
yeah.
So, and then it's whatever. There's been a lot of games dropping recently. Some Jurassic World game dropped. Can't show you though.
It's not the Lego one, is
It's a
it?
secret now. No.
No, not the Lego one.
I'm excited for
All
14
right.
being on the Switch.
I am too. I was thinking of. I wanted to play it last night, honestly, but it was going to take
I
5
would've
hours to
played.
download, so I didn't bother. And then tonight I'm doing this, and then tomorrow I might play the Pacopia DLC with Kim.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Because
Pacopia
that
came
came
out
out
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oops.
The bubbly
Yesterday.
bass and
Dude,
stuff,
I have
think.
Pacopia and
out
still
for a
haven't
while.
really like gone through it yet.
You should. It's really fun.
Wow, fake Pokemon fan.
Right.
I knew it, Bingo.
I just have a hard time going through those.
Well,
type
this
of
guy
games,
likes
the,
Mudkip, so.
Dude.
Yeah,
Mudkip? I feel like he's a Torchic kind of guy.
Bro, Mudkip
Leave
is
Mudkip
great.
out of this, man. Poor Mudkip.
Bingo,
No,
you're
I'm
a
tired of
Torchic,
my
brother.
fire fighting starters. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah.
you.
If
you
100%.
say
I'm good with
man.
them.
100%.
Torchic is my favorite.
All right.
They favor them way too much since Incineroar.
Yeah.
Okay, nerds. I've had a good time. This has been real. This has been fun. We need to get
Gotta
somewhere.
get cracking.
Yeah.
So, Bingle, are you sticking around for the whole show, or are you out?
I'll stick around.
This episode is currently titled, depending on if I change it, Nintendo is winning the console war.
Hooray!
Yes.
Hooray. Now, I know I saw a comment actually pretty immediately in the live chat that said, isn't this like the same conversation you had last week about Nintendo is the best?
Maybe.
Kinda. That's two different. It is very similar, but it's two different things. Nintendo being the best, that was more our opinion on why Nintendo is succeeding the way that they are and the way that we love them the most and blah 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 blah.
Yes.
And what they do better than other companies. This is because today, I think this morning, we got a huge Q2 2026 analytic drop
Yes.
Yeah.
all over us
Huge numbers.
that literally just show that Nintendo is winning the console war.
They're killing it.
If you had any like doubts about it, they are really on top right now, and we have so many things to go through. Not just our opinions, this is actual statistics.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is a little different.
Love statistics.
Now we are on track, but do you want to try that, Cake, or are we going to hold
up
off
to you.
until the bonus, or what are we thinking?
It's gonna be a little messy to try.
Let's
right
hold
now.
off?
Yeah.
We can hold
Let's hold off. Although Brenton is, I can see that he's running to get plates and forks.
It
So
wants that cake
I
so
know
bad.
Brenton wants it.
Brenton was
Does he
like,
want
"Cake, you
some?
said
Cake, cake.
his-
Yeah.
you guys
Here you go,
can't
guys.
see
Yeah,
his
you go.
chair's literally spinning with how quick he got up.
Just
that
comes in
chair.
once.
Oh, you don't want it?
You
He
don't want
doesn't,
the
I
cake?
don't
doesn't
think
want
he
it.
doesn't really eat desserty things.
Well, we'll just keep it here.
It's messed up. Messed up, Brenton.
Well, you guys can eat it if you want. You don't have to. All right. So let me pull this up and then give Brenton a second to sit back down so he can show it. I'm going to start reading it. Q2 2026 Nintendo results from April 1st until June 30th.
Whoa.
2026. What is that? Like 2 months?
April 1st. That's like 2 months.
You can show my screen, Brenton.
I can't. What did you push on the little?
Oh, right. I set it to Switch, but you can't show my Switch. I've now put it back.
Thank you.
There we go. Problem solved.
I will. Brenton, by the way, Brenton and I have decided that we're tearing the studio apart and fixing everything ourselves. This has to go. This thing where I hit a button to change my thing, that needs to go. You just have to have both in there somehow.
Let's keep my arm, though. I like my arm.
That
Yeah,
arm
we can
is pretty
keep that.
sick.
I do
Kip,
like my
Kip
arm.
finally has an arm in the
I
studio.
know.
I know.
This is from a user called Perrier 485. I found this very helpful. They broke down everything,
Oh,
and
nice.
Yeah.
apparently this is something that they do, and people were thanking them for it. But it goes on and on and on with
Oh,
detailed.
gosh.
So
Yeah.
we've really
Oh.
got some fun stuff to look at here. So to begin with, and I'm just going to read what they wrote in their order, and I have more that I found outside of this, but here's what they wrote. Switch 2 shipped another 3.82 million units, now over 23.68 million units in 13 months. That's the fastest selling Nintendo console after 5 quarters.
Nice.
So it's still just trending and tracking as the fastest selling console of all time.
Yeah.
That's
Now, actually, I'm going to immediately deviate out of this to show you something, if we can cut away for a second, because the other title idea I had for this episode is the Nintendo grifting needs to stop. And And part of that is because, and I've talked about this before in videos on this podcast, every outlet now tries to make anything they can negative. In some way, make it negative.
Some capacity.
So that you click on it. And it like tricks people because they like read a headline and they're like, oh, that sucks. So here's the headline that IGN went with for these analytics. Switch 2 sales down year on year after 2025's explosive launch. Though Nintendo insists adoption still compares favorably to original Switch. So they went with the angle of, oh, the sales look bad compared to last year.
Yeah.
Which, like, yeah, the console came out.
Yeah.
Everyone had pre-orders. They bought it like crazy. And now the sales are slower than they were when the console came out.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of conversation are we having here? On top of that, it sold more units in the last month than PlayStation sold than PlayStation's. So like the metrics are, it's still the best-selling console.
Yeah.
Not only like month over month comparatively to their competition, but also it's still the best-selling of all time. And IGN goes with sales are looking bad after last year.
Not looking good, guys.
Not looking good.
I mean, no wonder.
Negativity sells, though, doesn't it? That's the.
It gets the clicks.
It's
That's
kind
the
of
shame with today's day and age, isn't it?
I mean, like you can even look at like PS4 sales when they first come out. When it first came out, like it tapers off. Like
of course
really
it tapers
bad.
off. It's also crazy to be like, well, what is your expectation otherwise? Let's say they match the sales. So
Yeah.
we would be right now at like 50 million sold if they like had the same like momentum from the first
From
year,
the
maybe
jump.
40
Yeah,
million
probably.
conservatively. I mean, yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? But that's also insane.
Yeah. To have
I
that
mean,
metric.
that's
Yeah,
never
if you were-
happened
if you were
before.
to do that,
It's never happened before, and the closest thing that's ever happened to that is the Switch 2 and what it's doing right now. So it's
Yeah.
just I don't know, it's a weird angle to go with. But
I also
anyway,
feel like there's a lot of people now as well that are switching over to, using their iPads or mobile gaming for a lot of the stuff that back in the day would have purchased the console. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely been a shift.
I,
You
I
can't
love how
compare.
IGN got community.
they got
noted.
community noted
I
for
just-
it.
yeah, well,
So that on Twitter, their headline was halved even. So here it just says Switch 2 sales are down by more than a third compared to the console's explosive launch a year ago. Which the community note is Switch 2 quarterly sales declined 34% year over year from launch, but lifetime sales total almost 24 million units, making it Nintendo's fastest selling dedicated video game platform to date.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And also, I
So
would like
true.
to say the best selling console of all time.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So
It has to be at this point the best-selling console of all time.
Mm.
it has
current
been
rate.
since launch.
Since
Like
PlayStation
Since
2.
last year.
when I say best selling, fastest selling
Yeah.
is what I actually mean.
It's
fastest
on
selling.
pace though at this rate as well.
Well, of course, it's on pace to eventually be best selling. We can't confidently say that yet. It could fall off a cliff, but it's still currently, to clarify what I mean, the fastest selling console of all time.
Well,
Because we're
with
only
the
a year and a
current-
half in.
With the current generation of Xbox and PlayStation currently shooting themselves in the foot, that might be a thing.
The
That
only
it might
competition I
just-
could see this having is the Switch 3. I
The
mean,
inevitable Switch 3.
although I will say, and I'm going to touch on this a bit later, Xbox is looking promising. I don't think it's going to do anything close to this, but they're talking about bringing old 360 library to PC.
Yeah.
I have that in my doc for later. I'm hearing rumors that the next Xbox, they're trying to figure it out so that it plays everything, like every
They were talking about
Xbox
disc
game.
licensing
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
like trying
Yeah.
to get that sorted
Yeah.
as well, which is pretty cool.
It is really cool. And
Xbox already has that in their discs already. Like
Yeah.
there's a license in like baked in.
yeah, that's how they. We talked about this before, but that's how they managed to make it so when you put like a 360 game into an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X, it reads the license, downloads the game, and plays it.
Yes.
So yeah, that's actually really promising. If they commit to that and they do a disc drive and they launch physical and they have backwards compatibility with everything and PlayStation doesn't,
They're winning.
they might
They
be
might.
able to do something there. They might be able to
Yeah.
pull back a little. Anyway, we'll go on to some of the next slides here. Although we do have, do we take a look at these? Do they make sense to us? What are we looking at here?
So these
this
are-
is cumulative
Nintendo.
for Nintendo. So you can see the point that it is now for Switch 2 comparatively to the next one, which is Wii, then the first Nintendo Switch, right? NSW?
Yeah, so
What's the W?
NSW.
I think they're actually in order
Is that Switch? No.
along the bottom. Like that's the highest to lowest.
I actually don't know. I think I feel like it has to be Switch. It can't be anything
It has
else.
to be Switch.
Yeah, because Wii's already there in the
I'm so
Japan
confused.
one.
What's the I've never seen
it's
NSW.
Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch.
Switch.
What's the W? Why have I never seen the
W and
W?
Switch, maybe? I don't think I've ever seen it
Swa-
spelled like that before.
Let's see what the
Switch?
W means.
Yeah, SWIT.
Is it a typo? I've only ever seen it
Well,
as
it
NS. But I guess all of them
It
are.
has to be it.
Yeah.
The
'cause-
W simply completes the word switch.
No, it
inside
doesn't.
The abbreviated
It
initials.
intrinsically and inherently doesn't. It leaves out 4 letters.
I know, but that's what it says.
No, it doesn't.
So
It leaves
it's
out 3
like
letters.
it's part of the whole word, but they just put it there so you know it's gonna spell
Okay.
Switch. maybe.
Why does it hurt that I see the GameCube just sitting there at the bottom?
Well, the GameCube and the Wii U.
Yeah, it just hurts.
The GameCube,
Well, it was competing with a DVD player and a game.
The GameCube
console.
lapping the Wii U is like
that's pretty funny.
God, that's so upsetting. It is upsetting. Also, you know, that's another thing you've mentioned DVD player. I was thinking about like PlayStation not releasing with a DVD or Blu-ray or like a disc drive. Wasn't that like such a big selling point for these consoles? Is that you could get like a pretty cheap Blu-ray player and
PS3 and all
so
that,
anybody that
yeah.
buys a console because they're like the dads that are like, I want to be able to watch Avatar: Fire and Ash, so I'm gonna get a PlayStation.
One of their
and little
main
Timmy can
selling
play
points
God
when
of
the
War.
Mm-hmm.
So we're losing.
The main
They're
selling point
losing
for the
that.
PS4.
Yeah.
One of the main selling points for the PS4 was like freaking. You can use used games on this to just dig at Xbox.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
they've
we
done a
looked at
full
that.
180 now. It's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendo shipped another 9.46 million games on Switch 2 for a total of 58 million units to date. The Americas are leading region in game shipments, accounting for more than 36 of total shipments.
Hell yeah.
Take it.
It's interesting. A lot of game sales. As I predicted, pretty much immediately, Tomodachi Life was going to be a really big seller for the consoles and would outperform games like Pacopia and other
Excellent
games of that
prediction.
nature. So Tomodachi Life Living the Dream debuted with 7.96 million units shipped in 3 months. It immediately became the franchise's best-selling title, obviously.
That's awesome.
I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I was clued in the whole time. Super Mario Party Jamboree Switch 2 edition reached 1.15 million units after 11 months.
Really?
That's crazy.
That is crazy to me.
So if you compare that, or you add that on with the base game, we're at 11.11.
Yeah.
I actually bought that last week. The upgrade.
You did?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
nice. Well,
So
you're one of those people.
I'm one of those
He's
people.
one of the
Let's
numbers.
go.
It would have been
Just the
1.1499.
I was one of those people too.
Let's go.
I bought it as well, even though I didn't need to.
Yeah,
I
me
still
too.
I
the
bought
first
it to
one.
have it.
No,
Yeah.
but the mouse.
We
mini
played
game, you never
together.
played them?
Yeah, I did.
They're
But I
fun.
didn't want to play the mouse game, so I just played it like I would have with the controller, but I just downloaded the Switch.
No.
to it.
But you gotta play the mouse one.
Yeah,
where
no,
you
no,
do
no.
Those ones are lit.
I deliberately didn't want to play them.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
I will say that
It seemed like too much hassle.
of all the additional content, the mouse minigames are the only like fun ones.
yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
but
Yep.
Can you use it like? Do you have to sit at a table?
No,
Yeah.
no, you can
use
put
it
it,
with your
put it
leg.
on your
Put it on-
leg.
yeah,
It's,
put it on
it's
your
designed
leg.
to be
Put
on
it on
your
your
leg.
leg.
I'm
Just,
putting my
you know,
leg?
Motion
Yeah.
your leg.
They're designed to be used on your leg as well.
Okay.
They're really good at that.
I'll give it a go then. Go on then.
Yeah,
I'll
try it
report
out.
back next week.
Please.
It's
That'll be my game.
I wouldn't stress yourself about it. They're not that
No,
good.
I'm going to test them all
I mean,
out
they're
right
pretty
now.
good.
I'm going to
Now
give
it
you
is-
an in-depth review of
Okay.
the Mario Party
I did.
Jamboree.
I gave a better review than I did Splatoon. To be
I'm
honest.
Really?
gonna give you
Yeah.
a worse
Wow,
review.
that's our bar, huh?
Pokemon Pacopia, the game that I knew was never going to sell as much as Tomodachi Life,
For sure. Of course.
is now over 3.68 million units in 4 months. Didn't that passed
So Tomodachi Life sold pretty much almost
units
double.
in 4 months? Japanese shipment not included. That's another 1.27 between April and. Wait, we already knew this past 4 million. So what does that mean? 3.68 is
That
now
was
over
the point in
Oh, maybe
4
it's just an
months. Japanese
updated-
shipment is not
in
included.
4 months.
So
Wait,
it's just saying that Japanese shipments are not included. So there's another 1.27 million between April and
so
June.
can someone look up? Can someone look up total sales of Pacopia for me?
Okay.
I thought, didn't we hear that crossed 4 million, or was it 2 million?
I think it was 2 million in 4 weeks. Was that
Oh, okay.
it? I remember because there was 2 and 4. We kept like switching
Okay.
around or something.
It says, I mean, this is Google AI saying, so I don't know how accurate this is. It says total of over 6 million units worldwide.
Yeah.
But this is saying not counting Japan.
No, I know, but that's why I put worldwide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
see.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I remember it being 4 million it crossed. So I don't know. I guess this just means in this 4-month bracket it sold 4 million. But then wouldn't that put us up? How long's the
more.
game been out?
Since March, I think, right?
January, March, April. No, wait. No. This might actually make sense. I'm just an idiot. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah. So since in the last 4 months it sold 4 million, it probably sold a couple million
before
Before
that
that,
because it's only been
100%.
out for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a quarterly, a financial
Yeah.
quarterly.
So quarterly. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then what's Tomodachi at then?
7.8.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, almost 8 million.
That's what threw me.
Okay.
We have like a total here
Oh, I
of
see.
everything,
And
but
then
we don't have a
Bokobia is
total
not
here of
freaking-
everything.
But also, Tomodachi Life has only been out for 3 months.
Oh, no. I'm not actually comparing them. I'm trying to figure out what the total
Oh.
is.
Maybe
You were right.
Maybe
Get off of it, Sully.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Maybe
surprised it's
Pierre
only
was
8.
actually doing all of this over the last 4 months, and then it took him 2 months to edit everything together. So
Yes.
things have changed since.
That's
Probably
what
that.
happened.
It's
Yeah.
Pierre. It's it's
Pierre.
one man, Pierre. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give the guy a break.
Pokemon Legends EA shipped another 50k units on the Switch 2. That's
Nice.
4 million units in total. See, I get a total here. I need a total for
Yeah, I
Pokopia.
don't like the time
Perrier.
frame going on here. Pierre.
For that version, while total sales are at least over 12.84 million units. Nintendo did not report Switch sales. Okay, so that's good. That's not for a Pokemon game. It could be higher, but the Legends series don't get core series
Yeah, and it's
numbers.
really only the second Legends game too. So yeah.
But Mario Kart World shipped another 700,000 units this quarter, which is now over 15.39 million units after a year. That's huge.
Whoa.
Yeah, like that's more than like 50% of the people who own
Yeah.
Switches own this game.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be fair, it launched with it, and also there was a bundle with it. So that
Yeah.
makes sense
I
that
got that
most
bundle, yeah.
people, the attach rate should be really high.
100%.
But obviously it is high.
One of the worst online experiences of my life.
Mario Kart World.
Dude,
Wait,
first,
really?
Dude, first time, yeah, because it was just chaos. It was absolute chaos.
Just because of the amount of players.
Well, I'm used to playing with my friends and like NPCs, right? So, it kind of has a groove and a rhythm to it, right?
Yeah.
Playing with like 24 other humans was mental. It was like 1 minute I'm up there in second, the next minute I'm down in like 20 something. There's like bullet bills going past me every 5 seconds. Like,
That's Mario Kart, bro.
yeah, but
And
there's no
Mario Kart World.
structure.
You just gotta get better.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I did realize that while playing. I was like, oh, I'm
I
good in
think
my
a
little
realization
core
comes for
circle,
everyone
but
at that
outside
point.
of it, I suck.
The knockout tour is my favorite mode. It's
It
very
is
fun.
fun.
I kind of love how.
I beat you in that.
We played that mode, and I got knocked out in the first round, and then just had to sit and watch
Well,
you
you
play.
should
for
come to the
rest
next
of it.
Nintendo game night, and you'll
I will.
probably
Yes.
also lose because I did very badly as well.
I'm gonna practice.
It's the second fastest selling title in the franchise, trailing only behind Mario Kart Wii.
Makes sense.
Wow.
Whoa, so it's selling better than Mario Kart 8
Yeah.
and the
8
Deluxe.
Oh.
And 8 Deluxe sold
Oh, let
80
me look at
million
this,
units.
actually.
Yeah, check that out.
It is a very good game.
Well, that
Why
also
am I-
makes sense because like I kind of didn't want to buy Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because I felt like I already owned it on Wii.
I honestly think we talked about it before. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like the definitive Mario Kart.
The
8
Deluxe
game.
one was so good.
No, for sure,
Getting that
for
60
sure.
FPS as well back then was
Plus
awesome.
now with all the DLC that came with it.
Yeah.
Phenomenal game.
I got it because it came with my Switch, but like I'm assuming some people are like, I already have this on Wii U, like a casual consumer maybe.
So they split Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which makes sense.
Yeah.
So if we did put those together, it is
probably
pretty close
Yeah.
at this point.
Okay.
If not like tied.
Yeah. But Mario Kart 8 completely flatlined very
Yeah,
shortly
look at that.
after it rose.
Yeah.
Whereas Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
Just kept going up.
yeah, it just kept going up.
It is interesting to see the Wii one here take over pretty steadily in that first like 3 whatever, and then it just skyrockets.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting to see if Mario Kart World can match the energy and keep going up, because you look at this curve here on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it is a steady up curve,
Yeah,
whereas World is starting to get pretty straight here.
exactly.
Yeah, it's starting to.
So I'm
plateau.
curious
Starting
to
to
see
level
if
out.
this has the longevity or if it levels out. I think I'd be interested to know where in this timeline the DLC started coming out. So, because I would guess here, right? Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC pack.
I mean, DLC. Yeah,
those bottom
It
numbers
was
years?
2022.
I don't know what those numbers are.
I think those are quarters.
Shipments in millions of units, and then it doesn't say what these bottom numbers are.
Honestly, yeah.
But let's assume they're years.
I
Okay.
think they're quarters because it's like showing 5, and this is Q5 of the Switch.
No,
2.
this is from launch of every.
I
Mario
know,
Kart World is the only launch.
but I
one.
think it's showing us 10 quarters.
Oh
I don't think we're smart enough to figure it out.
no, I did not take this type of math in college.
I'm gonna assume this uptick.
Up means good.
This uptick is probably when the DLC came out.
Analytically, that would make the most sense.
No, it's not because the DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out in 2022.
Okay.
So that 10 is definitely not. That's Q10.
But this is updating at 6.
Yeah, but this is the first 10 quarters is what it looks like. Because if it's a 15 million units and we're at 5, that's Q5 of Switch 2.
What's Q5?
The quarter 5.
So like you're saying 1 year in?
Yeah, so this is see where it's like Mario Kart World gets cut off. It's showing 15 million. And it's like the number beneath it is 5. It's because it's showing you this is what it was at quarter 5 in terms of sales.
Cat's saying it's quarters too.
Yeah, and then the 10 here is Q10. So that would technically be like a little under a year. And there was no DLC that came out for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe within that time frame because the first DLC pack we had was in 2022, which was like
under a year. 10 is under a year.
Yeah,
a total year.
No, not a total year.
That's
It'd be
like 2 years and some change.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying like a 10 would be still under a year from now.
Right. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So it just started.
I was going to say the same thing that Sully just said.
No, he's right. I can agree because there's 4 quarters in a year.
Great minds and everything.
Yeah. But I mean, that is crazy. Mario Kart World is slowing down tremendously.
Kirby Air Riders is now over 1.9 million units shipped in 8 months, shipping another 30K units this quarter. I'll say that this one to me is disappointing.
That it hasn't sold more since release?
No, I don't think it deserves to sell any more than that. But I do think that's why I'm a little disappointed.
That it didn't sell
that it's a Sakurai game. He probably spent a long time. He put a lot of love into it, and I didn't like it. And also, it came out at $70, which is way too much. I think the buy-in was too much. I don't think it was really offering enough. I think it's too similar to Mario Kart World, so it's directly competing with its own market.
When he even like Sakurai said, like, yeah, this game's not getting any DLC. This is the full game. I think that also is probably a big turnoff for a lot of people.
Yeah,
because these games in the past have had DLC. So when you do,
oh my god, this is so annoying. Every time I click on something,
the zoom.
Yeah, that's
so yeah. That oh my god, yeah. Look at the drop off.
Wow. That's a dead game.
I love Kirby, but yeah, that sucks to see.
That game is not going to get any more sales than what it got, which is just it's weird to see a Sakurai game sell so low at this point.
Yeah,
I wonder what the other one sold.
The other Kirby?
Yeah,
like it wouldn't have been that high.
No.
It's a very niche series. I don't know why they did another one.
That's our DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Donkey Kong Bonanza shipped 250,000 units during its fourth quarter for a total of 4.78 million units this year. I think that's pretty good and respectable for a Donkey Kong game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we know it's essentially a Mario game made by the Mario Odyssey team, but marketing-wise, this is like a great selling Donkey Kong game.
Yeah.
People, the general public don't look at this and go, oh, that's going to be like the Marios I like.
I see.
So I don't think it has the selling power that Mario does, but it is obviously also dropping off, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
so here's the Donkey Kong series.
Okay.
Wow, it's actually selling worse in its own series than I expected.
Oh.
Let's go Donkey Kong Country.
Really? What is the number one?
I love that game.
Well, the first Donkey Kong Country is.
Oh man!
But the best selling game since then is Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Yeah, that game was goated.
Wow.
Which it is, but it's just funny they had to redo the classic.
Soundtrack, man.
Tropical Freeze was also really good. It probably deserved more than that, even.
I like that game.
You know what? I think this number is too low. I'm taking it back. This game is so much better than this. It deserves so much more.
I wonder how this would. I mean, obviously, we know it would probably be higher if it came out on launch, but I don't.
It did.
Technically.
It was a month after.
It wasn't a bundle. It wasn't a bundle.
No, I don't think that.
Doesn't have a part of it?
It's. Yeah, if you bundled it in, maybe sure, but you can't bundle in every game.
Yeah.
No. But they're doing that. Nintendo was doing that pick your game bundle right now.
Yeah.
It's like 4.8 million sales, like raw sales without any gimmicks, like bundle involvement. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
also, you've also got to look at like what consoles these were sold for. So, for example, like Donkey Kong Country is huge, right? That was during the Super Nintendo. When people didn't have as much stuff to play. It's like sales-wise, like I get it, but also you got to take the time frame into it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like Country Returns as well.
For me, when I say
that's a pretty solid run. For
me,
like
when
now,
I say I think it should be higher, I'm saying that the Switch 2 has sold like what did I say, 25 million?
25.
I think this game
that's true. Okay.
This is like a system seller.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
one,
true. That's true.
if not like the system seller in the top 2.
So because the Switch 2 number is so high, that means by proxy, the game should. Also
I would just like to see a higher attach rate, especially in a time frame where like for the first 6 months, the best two options. If anything, it's still one of the best two options. Now that Splatoon Raiders is out, I would say your best options are obviously Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Splatoon Raiders, and Pacopia. But Donkey Kong and Mario Kart held the title alone for almost a year.
Yeah.
And the attach rate never picked up. I just think it just should. I think more people need to buy that game. It's so good for everybody. It's fun in the family.
Well, also the other thing too, I think we're not looking at is the Switch can play Switch. The Switch 2 can play Switch 1 games. So people are not necessarily like, I need to get a whole bunch of games. Like I got to get the newest stuff right away, especially nowadays.
I can understand that.
All right, let's see here. We got some more numbers. I'll skip through if they look boring. Switch 2 million sellers updated. Super Mario Jamboree debuted at 6. Okay, so what are we looking at? Can I click on one thing and have it not be the wrong size?
I hate the Twitter format of stuff like this.
LTD, what is that? Something to date? So everything to date?
Lifetime?
Lifetime to date. So Mario Kart World obviously holding the title. This is what I mean. Why is there such a big gap between Donkey Kong and Mario Kart World? I wish the gap was just closer. Even if it was like 8 million.
I mean, it makes sense
Still under
because
5,
it comes with the Switch bundled. Like,
yeah, I know, but still.
And plus, it is Mario Kart. I mean, it's the most sold Switch game. So people are probably going to be more inclined to want to buy this. It's like the family-friendly game. If you're buying a console for your family, you might as well pick up Mario Kart instead of DKB.
I get that, but it's also like I see Bonanza on a different level to even Pacopia.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
And the sales of them are like so close.
It's just Donkey Kong doesn't have, I guess, that buying power that.
That's what I'm saying.
We are,
but it should. I mean, we're also talking about like Mario Odyssey, which I have in some way here. It just became like the best-selling something of all time. I can't even remember. It crushed 30 million. Sold.
Mario Odyssey, probably the best-selling 3D Mario.
It passed 30 million sold,
Yeah.
and Donkey Kong is technically the sequel. It's like the next game.
Yeah, but it's Donkey Kong.
I know.
Nobody likes Donkey Kong.
That's my point, though. That's what I'm saying. It deserves more. Give
does.
Donkey Kong a chance.
But isn't it crazy
so
that Super Mario Odyssey is the best-selling 3D Mario game at 30 million sales, but that's like less than half of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at 70 million? Like Mario Kart is just a whole nother
Crazy, yeah.
It's a
beast. of
Mario
its
Kart
own.
is
It's its own separate category within Nintendo, despite it still being Mario. I see what you mean. Oh.
Nintendo Switch. So now we're talking about the first one.
Okay.
Shipped 670,000 units this quarter.
Wow.
Down from 1 million units essentially last year.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's still insane.
It is an
Yeah.
insane and
Damn,
staggering
dude.
number.
Wow.
That's
For
like
the old
PS2
one.
numbers. It's like pretty much PS2.
Yeah.
Like how much did the
Well,
PS2
yeah, it is.
sold?
So now it's over 156.59 million units of the Switch 1 total has sold, and Nintendo forecasts over almost 158 million in total by March 2027, which is another 1.3 million units in 9 months. Which a lot of people have said that this is on track to and will most likely beat PlayStation 2's total sales, which I think is PlayStation 2 the best-selling console of all time.
It
Yes.
was for a while.
160 million.
It's still the best selling.
160?
So this
They got
160.
a graph right there.
So this is on track, possibly, to beat the PlayStation 2.
And also in a much shorter time span as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Doing it in
I
like
mean,
half the
obviously, it
time.
probably won't happen until 2030, maybe at this rate.
Yeah.
But if Nintendo keeps selling these consoles, then at some point it should lap it, especially if they ever
But-
drop the price on it.
Yeah.
Well, Sony will come out of nowhere and be like, "Oh, wait, hold on. There's like another million sales out of nowhere." 'cause
we
they
have
keep
more.
upping it.
Yes, more sales out of nowhere.
We
Yeah.
have
Do
more.
that all the time. So I don't know how they get away with that.
Real quick too, I think that's still just impressive to me because at that point, let's say like 2030, I'm assuming Nintendo will probably be focusing on their next generation anyway. So we're talking like if it's not the Switch 3 or something similar to it, that means that the Switch 1, which would be 2 generations behind at this point, is still selling over that time as a new generation comes out. That to me is extremely impressive. That's stuff that you couldn't even think of like back when the Wii U came out.
I don't think we're
It's
getting a
on,
new
like-
generation until like 32.
Okay, so at least
But-
past 30.
But yeah,
But yeah.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Switch hardware figures by model. Do we care about this? Not really.
No.
This is getting into the weeds. 33.8 million Switch games this quarter.
Whoa.
Which apparently is up compared to 2025. Oh, that's probably Tomodachi Life.
I mean, real quick, can we go back to that one point you just missed?
What?
So apparently the Switch OLED is like leading the way when it comes to Switch sales versus like the Switch Lite and the base
Wait,
Switch.
scroll back up a little bit more.
Which one am I looking at?
That
The one
makes
that
sense.
you skipped.
Yeah, I'm on it. Which one?
Look at just the tweet itself.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me go back. Nintendo Switch OLED shipped 330K units, representing 50% of this quarter's shipments. Switch Lite shipped. Well, this doesn't. You said over Switch 2?
No, over
No,
like
over
the
Switch
base
1.
Switch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
That's crazy.
Why?
That the OLED's leading the way, and then the Switch
Well,
Lite, and then the
of course
base.
it is.
I mean, it's
It's
more.
saying there for the first time ever, though, the Switch Lite is not last.
Yeah.
So the Lite and the OLED are selling more than the regular base model Switch.
The OLED has been
Yeah,
selling more.
that makes sense.
The OLED has been selling more since it came out.
Really, I never
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there was like a short period where it wasn't, but yeah, it's like the better
It
one.
quickly caught up, yeah, because I
So-
really like my OLED. When
Well,
I
if
had it.
anything, Nintendo, this should tell you should make a Switch to OLED ASAP.
I also
Well, it's
I
more-
still like the screen.
It's
OLED.
it doesn't have to be an OLED. It's more if you release a revision that's better, people are going to opt to get that one over
Of course.
the old one.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
could really. It doesn't have to be an OLED. Nintendo could release a Switch 2 Pro, and that one's going to end up outselling, as long
Selling-
as the price isn't like $800.
I mean,
Yeah.
think of it as like in the used market right now, like with 3DSs, like the 3DS XL sells, but the new one is the one everybody wants, and it just sells out immediately.
The
or it's like
new
5 or
3DS
600 bucks.
XL.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, I saw some of those selling for like $800 brand new. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
get one?
crazy.
No,
dude.
I have like 6 of them, so I don't need to buy another.
What? 6?
I have a lot of them.
Market Deluxe. I don't know. We're in the weeds now. We don't really need to know about all of these
Console,
games.
Smash.
They're all selling really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo is selling games like crazy.
Mhm.
Their attach
Oh,
rate.
there's your 30 Odyssey stuff.
Still?
Odyssey shipped 300,000 units this quarter, up 36%. Lifetime sales now stand at 30.8 million units. It's the best-selling 3D Mario game.
Wow.
What is this graph? It's just this
Oh.
is launch. Whoa.
Of
Oh,
course.
whoa. Well,
Wow.
that makes sense.
I mean, every game is like that.
Yeah.
What's the Zelda one? Zelda is the Switch version is now 34.06 copies. You know, it is. I think it's deservedly so, but I do find it funny or crazy even that Zelda is outselling Mario.
Zelda's at 22 though. Oh, Breath of the Wild, you mean?
34. It's got 4 million more.
Oh, 34. That's like a couple million, a few.
It
million more.
obviously it makes sense because it's Breath of the Wild, and I feel
Yeah.
like you hear so much more about Breath of the Wild. But just being in a timeline where Zelda is selling more than Mario Odyssey,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why that seems crazy to me. But like Zelda, we're getting a movie now. Hopefully it's good. But Zelda doesn't have a big animated movie with a huge sequel breaking
Yeah.
box offices. You know,
Yeah,
It's like-
that's
we're
true.
talking about Mario, like the main guy.
Yeah.
Zelda's beating the main guy. At what point does Zelda become the main guy?
No, I agree. I think it's like a competition between them both. But it's crazy that Mario Odyssey's only sold 30 million. Like, I know that's a huge number for Nintendo, but that's
I
only
thought
like
Odyssey sold more.
I know.
I did too.
I feel like as it being Nintendo's mainline 3D Mario game for their latest console, it should have sold easily 50, 60 million. Because like this is like behind Smash, behind Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, behind Breath of the Wild. Like to me, that's crazy. It's only 2 million more than like Scarlet and Violet. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Well, here we have a chart. I think they've ranked them by worst game to best game because they got 64 first. So, oh no, this is just release.
Yeah,
order.
yeah, this
release
is
order.
Worst
Well, there you go.
game.
That helps you out.
Same thing. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I mean Odyssey is standing tall. I mean the closest one here is 3D World and Bowser's Fury.
Yeah.
which
Ooh, that was in your video.
that's kind of crazy.
That's the premise.
That sold so much. Oh well, I guess 3D World was Wii U. Right.
Yeah. Well, no, but they're not bundling it with the Wii U sales.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I was just like, it's funny that's the best selling one, and it's a game that had already released.
Yeah.
But,
But
Bowser's
it was on
Fury,
Wii U. It
Yeah,
doesn't
Bowser's
count.
Fury added
Yeah.
on that much more that people wanted it, which is great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then what's the next 3D Land? Okay, 3D Land and 3D World did really good.
3D World on Wii U did garbage, as you can see. It's
Yeah,
the worst
that
one next to
sucks.
Galaxy 1 and 2 on Switch 2. 3D
Which is
Land,
crazy
though,
because
did-
3D World is like might be the best traditional Mario game.
I do like it a lot.
I really like it.
It's fun. It's great, but I wouldn't compare it like alongside the mainline 3D.
Well, that's
Mario
not
game.
traditional.
Which is
I
the
see.
multiplayer
3D
one?
3D World.
Yeah, I
3D
like that
World.
one too. That's good.
Because people will argue that it is a 3D
It's
Mario
not.
game. That's
I know that 3D is in
Traditionally,
the
it is not.
title.
Yeah.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
But it plays like the old games.
Exactly,
It doesn't
exactly.
play like
Yeah.
Odyssey, Sunshine.
That's why I didn't
64.
include them in my video, and people are like, "Why didn't you include 3D Land and 3D World?" I'm like,
No, you're right.
they don't fit with.
Yeah.
the-
I know it goes
Right about
against the literal title of the games.
Yeah.
For me, I always see them as in the 2D line of
Exactly,
games.
yeah.
Which and people do fight you on it, which is wild.
Yeah.
I think they get hung up on the title.
Yeah.
And I know that it's not a traditional side scroller. You can go anywhere.
Yeah,
but
there's-
it's like if you took the side scrollers and you put it on a 3D plane.
Yeah.
That's 3D world. It's not a big 3D adventure and single player like the
Exactly.
other games.
It's not a
Yeah.
3D sandbox like we're
Yeah.
used to.
No,
Yeah.
it's linear.
It's the best I'll give you is it's a hybrid. It's somewhere in between.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm gonna group it with something, I'm grouping it with the 2Ds.
2Ds, I agree.
Love it though. My
Yeah, it is a
favorite.
great game.
My favorite in that line of games, in my opinion.
Have you played the 3D Land though?
Yeah, I love
3D
that
Land's
too.
great.
They're pretty tied, but I
They're
like
very-
3D World because it
yeah.
was like more co-op.
Exactly.
And
No,
it was
the
on the home
cooperative
console.
experience on that is
Yeah.
better.
Very good.
But the 3D Land was the best 3D on the 3DS.
Yeah.
I actually turned the 3D on for that game. It's
It
like
was
the
really
only one
fun.
I had it on for.
Yeah,
They
it was
used
amazing.
it really
Yeah.
well.
Otherwise, it
Yeah.
would just hurt your eyes.
Scarlet and Violet are also getting close to 30 million units shipped worldwide,
Whoa.
which obviously is a big number, but I will stand 10 toes down that Pokemon games should be selling so much more. It's just that they're really bad.
Yep.
So
I think
they-
Gen 10 will be the one. I think Winds and Waves will be the one.
I think
to-
it's
Yeah, really?
I
think it will.
I think
I hope
Gen
so.
if this broke 28, I think Gen 10 could break 30.
Yep.
The only thing is that hear me think about this. Scarlet and Violet came out pretty late in the Switch run.
Yes.
I'm sure the Switch
2020.
probably already had 100 million install base, if not more at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Gen 10's probably going to come out on like a 35 million install base.
Okay.
So it's going to have a big start, but within a limit because it's not going to be cross-gen.
Yes. You're
So
right, 'cause this is just for
it's
Switch
not
2,
going to
and
have
this
the
is-
high ceiling that Scarlet and Violet had,
Sure.
and then it's going to taper as it goes along. So I think if Gen 10 released later in Switch 2,
Mhm.
yes, I think Gen 10 might suffer from that because by the time more people get a Switch 2 and we're getting closer to 100 million, it might be Gen 11 time.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think Gen 11's the
Will probably
one
be
that might
further.
have a better chance at
Okay.
hitting. I think the timing release of Gen
I
10
see your vision.
might make it struggle to beat Scarlet and Violet even.
Is Scarlet and Violet like the most sold Pokemon game to date?
No, it's the second best.
What's the number one?
I might be Red and Blue. I think.
Hmm.
What does the graph say?
Look that up.
I think it says on the graph there.
Look that up, Wood.
Yeah, Wood. Look
Oh, you're right.
Boom.
31 million on,
Oh, yeah, Red
on
and
the
Blue.
Red and Blue.
original.
That's
Mhm.
crazy.
And then Scarlet and Violet here at 28.
So 30 years have gone by and not a single
When
one.
did Sword and Shield come out?
2019.
I might be wrong.
It's up there.
'Cause
27.
That has
Oh.
27 million. So I think people just must pick it up as they go.
Well, it's showing an increase, which is good because if you look at Sun and Moon, that was only 16.
when did
that
it
was on
wait? When
3DS.
did it, 2018 you said?
19.
19.
Wait, why is
so the Switch
Crystal so low?
So the Switch had been out for 1 year,
No, 2 years.
2 years.
2017 was when the Switch came out.
Well, when Wind and Waves comes out, the Switch 2 will be out for 2 years.
Yes.
And it's the best-selling console, fastest-selling console.
Fastest selling
of all time.
console.
Okay,
Yes.
I take it all back.
Okay.
I agree, and I'm happy. I think Gen 10 is going to get 30 million eventually.
Let's go. I'm in.
I mean, because it's crazy how this one sold 20 million units in Q4 of 2022 when it was released.
Wow.
That is
for,
like,
for Scarlet and Violet?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's most of their sales right there. And then 10 million throughout the next 4 years.
Dang.
Also, Pokemon is a system seller.
That's
There
what
are
I'm
people
saying.
waiting to get a Switch 2
Yeah.
until Pokemon.
Because of Winds
So
and
that's
Waves,
going to
yes.
also boost the
Winds
Switch
and
2
Waves
sales.
is going to be the number one.
I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun.
Man, we're on top of the world, huh, him? Imagine reading all of this and then making a negative IGN article about it.
Nintendo is burning to the ground, guys. They need help.
It's all over for Nintendo.
It's over, man.
It's over.
It's
over. All 81 first-party million sellers.
Oh my
That-
gosh.
Can we take a second? Between Switch and Switch 2, Here are all of the games that sold over 1 million, and there's 81 of them.
Wow.
Claps.
A million?
That's wild.
Damn.
How
That's
many
really cool.
how many over 1 million exclusive sellers do we have on PlayStation?
I couldn't tell you.
How many copies of Halo sold on Xbox? Because that might be the only one that passed 1 million. Maybe Gears of War? God of War.
I think
God
if
of
anything,
War.
it's PS4 might have a good amount, but after
Yeah.
that, it's like
Watch
nothing.
someone give me a list and it's like 50, but I don't even know what it would be.
This is between Switch and Switch 2.
I know,
Yes.
but it's still insane
I
because
know,
Switch 2
there-
can't even be that many.
Yeah, let me do the math real quick.
Switch-
There's over 20 games that have 10 million sales on this
Wow.
list.
That's impressive.
That again is insane. And there's
How many-
there's 24 that have passed 10 million. And by the way, there is no 10 million. The first one's 11 million.
Yeah.
So they're all.
Goes
And then the
from
next closest is 3D All Stars at 9
Wow,
million.
that game sold 9 million.
That is actually insane.
That is crazy because it's just recycled content.
Yeah, and it's actually completely redundant now.
yeah,
Sunshine's
it
coming
is.
out,
It's
yeah.
obsolete.
Yeah.
Because
Completely
Sunshine
useless.
and 64 on the NSO.
And Galaxy 1 and 2.
Dude,
are
that
on
was
Switch
that
2
that
as
was
well,
the
or
easiest
Switch.
cash grab for Nintendo right there for sure.
Hey, I bought
Well,
it.
that was a
man.
weird, interesting limited time thing, which I
Yeah.
bought 3
Yeah, you're
copies
right.
of.
Oh, you did?
Wasn't
I have
it?
that.
Yes, but I ended up giving 2 away. I gave
Okay.
one to Billy and one to someone else
Mhm.
because they didn't grab it before. And I was like, well, no, I'm hoarding these.
Yeah.
Fine, you can
Limited
you can
time
have them.
only, yeah. No.
But it's worth $70 now. I looked it up the other day.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it was
dollar
like
increase.
30 when it came out. Now it's 70.
Yeah,
And I think it would be higher if the games weren't
on Switch.
available on Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Well,
obviously, I'm not going to
like
read all of
looking
this.
I'm looking at PlayStation right now. There's like no exclusives on
No, I know.
PlayStation.
That's the thing.
Well, they have no
And
games.
so it depends what avenue you want to go down. Because I don't want to go down there.
There's
Okay,
12. There's 12
I know,
on
but
PS5.
there's 12, but read them because like you don't even know what 9 of them are.
Yeah, do you have
Like
the list?
literally, that's so you know. Obviously, Astrobot's 1. I think Ghost of Tsushima 2 is 1. Which in the last episode I called Sekiro 2, and I was watching it back and I got embarrassed. I
Yeah.
meant to say Ghost of Tsushima 2, and then there's maybe one more. Like a
Yote.
That's
yes,
what you're
thank
saying,
you.
Yeah.
There's maybe one more, and then the rest are like I don't even know. They don't. I don't know what
God
they
of
are.
War?
No, because it's PC.
Oh.
Which like I can't
Oh, you're
count
right.
that if you're selling
You're
if
right,
the
you're
if the
right.
number is including PC.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But even if we say okay, 12, those 12 aren't over 1 million sales. Look up how
No,
much Ghost
well, some of them are,
Ghost
yeah.
of Yotai set sold.
Oh, yeah. What do you have, Bingle? What do you got?
Ghost of Yotai.
Yeah, on PlayStation. Bingo.
Oh,
hit me.
Ghost
What
of
do you-
Yotai.
No. I'm no.
Alright.
Sully's doing that. You tell me what you were going to tell me.
Oh, I
this
don't know.
one?
I was gonna say it had to sell at least like over 1 million.
This one sold pretty well.
Okay.
3.3 million units.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
In the
Yeah.
first 32 days as well.
That's pretty good. Actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah, I
good.
believe that.
Most of these sold well, except maybe FF16, but I don't even know if that's on Xbox now.
Oh, I forgot.
They
about
say
that.
right now they place the cumulative sales at 4.8 million.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
amazing.
do want to play that. I've been
Yeah.
meaning to play that. I missed that one.
Mhm.
My point is not that because it made me look bad. My point is 12 games,
To
even if they
81?
were all over 1 million, which they ain't.
Mhm.
We're talking about 81
not a lot.
over here.
That's
Although
a
you
lot.
do have to add in PlayStation 4
That's true.
if you're doing that. But anyway, it doesn't
That's
matter.
crazy.
We're just glazing.
What's the,
over
what's
here.
the lowest one?
They have more.
Bayonetta 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
At
and they
a million, that should have got more than a
Yeah.
million. Come on.
Arms is then 2.3 million, bro.
That got more than Game
2.7
Builder
million.
Garage.
That's crazy.
Huh.
Look how low down Kirby Air Riders is on this list.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So sad. It's barely above Luigi's Mansion
It's not
2.
even past Xenoblade. Oh, man.
Mario versus Donkey Kong.
That had
1.2
to have been
million?
disappointing for Sakurai.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what he expected, but he had to have like hoped it was above Arms.
I don't know. Sakurai might have honestly been happy with it because when
Bro,
you look at the
Arms.
sales of the original Kirby Air Riders for GameCube, that one only sold 1.2 million.
I know, but like, yeah, I know.
He probably
I
just did
know,
it
I know.
for like,
For the fans.
Yeah, the novelty of like, hey, anyone who played this,
You know
here's the updated version of it. The modern.
I'm sure he doesn't
That's
actually
somebody's
care,
favorite
but-
game on the Switch. Okay.
Yeah. for
As
sure.
as someone who creates things for a living, I don't want anything I do to like underperform or flop. I want it to go out to as many people as possible. So
sure.
I think there has to be a little bit.
But
of
think
him
about
that's like-
1.9 million. That is tens of millions of dollars.
And think about
generated
how
off of it.
much does Sakurai
Yeah,
truly care about
I
sales,
don't think he's
too.
upset. Also, he
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
Smash, so he's
Exactly.
fine.
Yeah, he's chilling.
He's fine.
He's good.
But this
Yeah.
is still his baby, and I'm sure he still was hoping that like it would do some numbers.
It's like, he's Michael Jackson, and sometimes he has to perform with the Jackson 5. That's Kirby Air Riders for him. It's like a small little project he just did.
Wait, so who's Joe Jackson in that situation?
How often
Miyamoto?
after Michael Jackson
No, he's not.
got super famous did he have to perform with the Jackson
His father
5?
forced him, apparently, a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even once he like
Help him
was
out.
white.
Help them out.
Yeah.
Help him out.
Yeah, you need to watch the movie.
No, I haven't
Oh,
seen
the
the
movie was
movie.
good. Mm-hmm.
I've heard it's a
They really make
what
his
we're
dad
doing
look
here with
fulfilling.
Nintendo. That movie did for Michael Jackson.
Mhm.
Just glazed him up the whole time. Nothing bad ever happened.
Okay.
Great guy.
Right before we get to the lawsuits today, we're gonna flash up a thing that Nintendo will return later
Doomsday.
with more games, and that's the whole story. Okay, cool. We can get off this. I don't know. This keeps going though. I mean, there's just this
3DS?
this person was committed.
That's really
I
cool.
love 3DS.
Switch 2 surpassed Nintendo GameCube total shipment, so it's we know that already, but it's a better selling console than the GameCube already. Which again, Kip and I lament that the GameCube sold so badly,
Still sad about it.
and then we're out. Where is Metroid Prime 4? That's the age-old question, isn't it?
Yeah, where is that? I didn't
Where
actually
is
see
that
that on the
game?
list.
Metroid Prime 4. So it performed so badly
That this person didn't even put it on.
well, no, Nintendo doesn't report it
Oh.
because when Nintendo, so Nintendo only reports things once it passes 1 million.
So it's
I see.
Technically, it might have
Okay.
because they also report Switch and Switch 2 independently.
You're right.
So it would have to pass 1 million on one or the other.
Mhm.
So there is a chance that it sold 500 on one and 500 on the other, and it did hit 1 million. Either way, this is not good for Metroid Prime 4.
No.
This is really bad for Metroid Prime 4.
It says Nintendo has already confirmed that the sales have passed 1 million.
Okay.
In December 2025.
Of Metroid Prime 4.
Mhm.
I think I don't. What does it say verbatim? Because I think what they said is
It
we
says
don't
global
report.
milestone. Nintendo confirmed combined sales crossed 1 million
There you
units
go.
shortly after its December 4th,
Yeah.
2025.
Combined
release.
sales.
Not
So it's past 1
yeah.
million combined.
Yeah, not
Still
just-
not great, especially when you consider. You can cut away from this now. Especially when you consider that this is one of those games that had like 8 years of free marketing, essentially.
Mhm.
Like 8 years insane build up.
Yeah.
Everyone knew about this game. Everyone was following this.
You think it's because when it came out, people were like, "This is a garbage game,"
Yeah.
and it was not. And then people were just like,
word
"I'm
of
not
mouth.
buying
It
it."
really was just,
Yeah.
and the trailers and everything didn't sell everybody. It just didn't give enough to people that weren't already core fans.
That darn bike. Yeah.
That ton bike, that desert. But yeah,
Yeah, I
the reviews
struggled
came
playing
in
through
and they
that.
were terrible. What,
Yeah.
Bingle?
I played through all the Prime games, like all through. I was really excited for it, and that was really bad. I couldn't finish it. It was bad.
I gotta be honest, even as a fan that was excited based on some of the stuff I'd seen for it, the marketing, the box art for it, everything around it just wasn't really like appealing or giving me like, it didn't feel sexy. And I don't mean like Samus sexy. I mean like it didn't feel like a sexy space game
Sure.
where I'm a bounty hunter and it's all like sick and cool. It was like a weird like magenta cover with like psychic powers and
Yeah,
it's
the
like
hands.
what are we doing? Where are we? What's this about?
I just want them to just make more of Dread type games.
Well, I
Please
think
just
what
give
was
me
Well,
more.
they are.
What's the
They're
one that's
working
rumored
on
again, right?
Ravenous.
Ravenous. yeah.
Metroid Ravenous.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
Get ready.
Hell yeah. dude.
Ravenous. I don't know why that reminded me, and I'm just going to say it the way that I said ravenous. My son has a new thing that he loves to giggle at.
What's that?
I was reading a book to him the other night.
A book.
And the book was about dinosaurs, and it said like
Love dinosaurs.
chunk, chomp, crunch, it said.
Okay.
And I just went chunk, a crunch. And when I went crunch, he just lost it, started laughing. So now
Aw.
if like today he fell and bumped his head a little bit, started crying.
Oh.
So I went chunk, chomp, crunch, and he started giggling through the tears.
Nice.
I love it. It's so good.
That's cute.
All right. Let's see here.
So IGN's wrong. Nintendo's not doomed.
No, we're fine.
Yeah, and it's crazy when you look at this list and you see, like, for example, you have like the Thousand Year Door remake, you have Galaxy 1 and 2, Captain Toad Treasure Trackers. These are all games Nintendo had already released before in the past, and they're selling millions of units. They outsold most of even their like new titles. Like Luigi's Mansion 2 HD sold almost 2 million units, which is crazy.
For that.
Metroid Prime Remastered 1.4 million.
Yeah.
So
Prime 1 remastered sold more than Prime 4.
IGN.
Oh, remaster is great.
IGN wasn't alone in this grift, by the way. I shouldn't solo them out. There's a couple here. Nintendo Life, friends of the show. Those aren't too bad, but it's Switch 2 surpasses 23 million units as Nintendo claims sales remain solid.
Come on,
I don't like those
bro.
quotes. I don't like those quotes much.
It's just weird to be like, Nintendo claims that it's solid. Well, what are you trying to say? That it's
Capital-
not?
You can hear the
Capital
side
S.
What
eye
did they
there,
expect it
Yeah.
to be? Like, I don't get it.
It's just a weird twist. I don't know if IGN started it and other people followed suit, but we have Nintendo Switch 2 console sales just dropped significantly on Engadget. And then in a little like blurb, the company isn't concerned just yet though. Yeah, because that's still doing so well.
Yeah.
I think like I don't really know what's happening here. I don't know what the perception is outside of if you're in it and you're like you're a part of it and you're paying attention. You might have noticed that we haven't really had what a lot of people are considering a big game all year. And up until Ocarina, we still won't. And then some people are even looking at that like, well, it's a remake, which we had this conversation on. So this year is looking like it doesn't really have something. And I think because of that, sales of the Switch 2 could possibly be down over where they could be if we had something big like Pokemon managed to make its usual release date, or Mario, or we had like a mainline Splatoon, not a spin-off Splatoon. And I'm not talking about the quality of these games because Splatoon Raiders is awesome.
Pocopia.
Thank you. Pocopia is incredible.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they're selling systems the way that they should or they could. And they're not being perceived that way. I think, again, if we had some like a mainline Pokemon, a mainline Splatoon, a mainline Mario, yeah, the sales would be even higher. But we're still trending as the best-selling everything, the fastest-selling everything, despite all of that. Because there is so much releasing and there is so much happening. And people still want to pick it up for Mario Kart. People know that things are coming like Zelda and Mario and Pokemon next year. So that's the only like realm I can get into where I could look at this like, oh, we could be doing better. Like, yeah, and then the sky could fall down.
But then that's the thing is, how do you wear that into a title for an article that would get clicks? Like, oh, Nintendo's doing great. They could do
Well,
way
I don't
better.
even think that that's what they're trying to do. I think I'm just trying to get into a brain space of like,
why would you think it's doing?
Why are we being negative? Like, what is it that's making people feel like this is bad news or like we're in a bad spot? I don't know. I don't get it.
I mean, it makes
Are
sense.
other consoles reporting like bad sales right now or something?
No. Well, yeah.
Xbox did kind of, right?
Yes. I was answering a different question.
Xbox
I
was
thought you
always
were
reporting
asking.
bad
I thought you were
sales,
going to
I feel
say, is there bad reporting around the other consoles? I think no, and that's because we know they're not doing great.
Yeah.
We know PlayStation's charging a bit too much, and we know that Xbox is Xbox. So I don't think those get the clicks. I think it's like suffering from success.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo are just on top, and people want to drag them down.
There's got to be something they can go at, and this seems to be the only thing they have at the moment.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can do titles like Nintendo's the best company or that Nintendo winning the console war. At some point, you have to go, oh, Nintendo's, they just dropped sales significantly, and we should all be worried and abandon ship. Because it's like, oh, wait, I thought everything was good. What's happening?
You know what's going to happen now is once I believe it's next month when the $50 price increase goes into effect, you're going to start seeing articles being like, Nintendo just raised their prices on a console that's already not selling pretty well.
Something like that's going to happen.
Happen.
Or they're going to do a thing where it's like, why did that cut to Bingle? Oh, I pressed cut to me and it cut to Bingle. I don't know if that was a weird timing. Or they're just going to do a thing where that's going to happen. They're not going to mention the price increase and they're going to say sales are down.
Yep.
And it's going to be like, yeah, there was a price increase. Also, when Japan had their price increase, this is what's going to happen here, and we talked about that. The week before the price increase in Japan for Switch 2, sales were astronomical. The highest they'd been. It was like launch levels again.
Yeah.
And it's because everyone was trying to buy it before it went up. And then as soon as it went up, it was the lowest it had ever been. It was like it fell off a cliff. It was dead.
Yeah.
So that is going to happen here too. There's going to be a week or two where the sales are going to go through the roof, and then they're going to just fall off completely.
Yeah.
And that bar is going to look really weird, and I don't know how long it's going to take to build back up. We could probably use Japan as an example.
Let's take a look.
I don't know if we can find a graph of that sales since the price increase.
When was that again? That was in
That was a
Early?
couple months ago now.
Spring?
It was
Early
pretty
summer?
much as soon as Nintendo announced the increase.
Okay.
Because they went into effect almost immediately. But we could use that as a barometer for what it's going to look like here. But I'm picturing at least a solid month of no sales.
Okay.
Because think about it. If it goes into effect like, I think it's November.
September. No, it's
September.
literally next month.
September. Oh God, hurry up, everyone! Buy a Switch too. September 1st. You don't want to buy a Switch then in September because you kind of
Yeah.
feel like you've done yourself dirty. You don't want to buy it in the increase month.
Yeah, I can't think of any games. As far as I know, I can't think of any games that are coming out in September as well. Like first-party Nintendo ones. I think besides Orbitals. Is
You know what? When does it go into effect?
I'm pretty sure it's September. Let me try.
September what? Because I will be very surprised if Nintendo doesn't give us a better look at Ocarina of Time before that goes up. Because they're gonna.
Yeah, September 1st.
I will be surprised if we don't get a better look at that game before the end of this month.
Let me see. What day is September 1st? That's a Tuesday.
Because that's the only big game coming out.
Mm-hmm. What if they do
So if
increase on the first, and then on the second they do a Zelda Direct?
No. No.
that-
Listen
it
to
has
what
to be
I'm.
before.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
If they want people to buy this thing before the price increase, people need a reason to want to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So they show them Zelda, be like, this is coming out in November. Also, the price is about to go up in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then people are going to rush out and get it.
So
right?
they would have, logically, they would want to promote Zelda and everything else that's coming later in the year before the increase.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know.
When did the
I actually
price
don't
hike
know.
for the Switch 2 go up in Japan?
I don't know about
Almost
that.
as soon as they announced it. I don't know
like
if you're
in
going to
May?
find the perfect graph that I.
There's no graph, but there is like some numbers. So these are Switch. Hold on.
Wow, I can't type.
Switch 2. It says in the week of May 9th they sold 126,000. The week of May 16th they sold 222,000. The week of May 23rd they sold 250,000, and then the week of May 30th they sold 33K.
So it says May
Okay.
25th was the day that they raised it in Japan.
Oh, okay. So
there you
then
go.
up until that, they sold about 500,000 units in that 2-week span. And then the week after, they went to
Dropped.
33.
Mhm.
Yeah, 33K.
So what did they sell in this last month?
Let's find out.
So let me compare. What did we just leave? July. If you could
Yes.
find July sales and then maybe like February sales,
Okay.
I would like to see how close they are to getting back to price increase.
Okay, let's see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So it says. Okay, yeah, they're definitely not going to be anywhere near that because as of July, they're still selling around like 50,000 units a week.
A week.
A week. So
Mhm.
what were they selling in like February?
Let's see.
So we 50,000 a week is
A
our
week.
bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I got nothing else until the side quests.
Oh.
So we need to finish. We need to finish this.
I've numbers.
And moving on.
Today's the numbers episode. I love it.
It's a lot of numbers. I know.
I love
told you-
numbers.
told
If
it
you
was
can't
numbers.
tell, I love numbers.
I've-
Big
I've-
number guy.
I'm gonna dip
Also,
into this.
It's
I'm gonna.
not like a super substantial price increase, though, right? It's like only like $50.
It's,
$50.
yeah, it's $50, but you know how people are.
$50 is still.
It's
can
it's a
go
lot to
long
a
way.
lot of people, and like
I
50
think-
was
I
the
think it's
pricing.
gonna. I think it's gonna I think you're right. It's gonna taper off, and then basically when we get like new Fire Emblem games or whatever, everything that's dropping soon, it's gonna.
It'll pick
go
back
right
up
back
eventually for sure.
Isn't there a Fire Emblem in September?
Yes, I'm very excited for it.
Oh,
Yep.
so
That
that's-
might help.
That is the no. That's
Maybe that's the.
that is September. You're right. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, we didn't even
Yeah.
talk about that. There was a
Direct.
a Nintendo Direct.
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Did I?
So much
Yeah.
that I'm missing. Right
Oh,
now.
I did good.
Yeah, I
I
forgot
did
about
good.
that.
Let's
Thank
go.
Kip
Nintendo
saved us,
stuff.
guys. Thank you to Kip.
Okay,
You know-
so to go back to your point, the Switch 2 in mid-February was selling about 68,000. So the fall off was about 50,000 on average to 30,000, but 2 weeks prior to the price increase, they were selling 250,000.
Yeah, because it went crazy.
Because they went crazy. So we're probably going to see that here in America.
Yes.
So
Do you think, based on what you just looked up, has it trended back up to like normal levels?
I think it has, because I mean they were selling before, like in February, 57 to 68,000 units. Now they're hovering between 40 to 50,000
Okay.
units.
That's
So it's slowly
relatively.
going back
I
up.
think it's
Okay.
relatively
Yeah,
gone back to normal. So we
exactly.
shouldn't see too much of a. It'll obviously dip, But it seems like if we can follow Japan's trends, it'll probably pick back up, especially if Ocarina comes out.
Exactly. Once there's
November.
more games to incentivize you to buy it, people are gonna be like, "Well, it's just $50."
Also,
I wonder if this is going to make like Mario Kart less of an attach rate now because of the price increase.
Like people aren't gonna buy it with the bundle.
well, you'd have to buy a game. So,
Oh,
I
and
mean,
then
Mario
I can just
Kart
get
is
the
like-
bundle.
Well, there is no bundle.
Oh, there's not a bundle.
Yeah,
anymore.
they just stopped making that one, right?
I can't believe I forgot, and I haven't even mentioned not only the direct, but in all of that conversation today, the three houses on the Fire Emblem
Fortune's Weave.
Fortune's
I always
Weave,
thought it was Three
which
Houses.
seems to be a fairly direct sequel to Three Houses, which not really. There's some of the same character. I'm very excited. I do that right now is my Nintendo Switch 2 most excited for the whole year.
Oh wow, okay.
Wow.
I'm very excited for
Whoa.
that game.
Even more than Ocarina?
Well, we haven't seen enough of Ocarina.
I haven't seen
think.
enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
just as of now. Okay.
Trust should be enough. You should have enough trust in Ocarina of Time.
Let me see it.
To be fair, I've never played a Fire Emblem at all. Still, you keep telling me to play them, but I don't.
I'm so excited for this game. I got to tell you that direct was boring and I didn't care about it.
Yeah, I only watched half of it. I think I like the character design.
Sure.
That's cool.
The directs, I don't need that game I don't need that game broken down for me.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of like then you go into the battlefield and you take a turn attacking. Yeah, I know. I know.
Tactical
how these work.
RPGs.
I don't really need this.
Yeah.
The thing that trailer did do, and I would recommend you not go watch it if you want to just be surprised and you know you're going to get the game anyway. It revealed a pretty big twist in it towards the end.
Okay.
I'll tell you the twist, and everybody listening can just like block their ears at home.
Get ready, guys. Yeah, what's this twist?
I'll bring it up and I'll show. I won't tell. Yeah.
If you don't want to spoil it, close your eyes right now.
I mean, it
eyes, cover your
was
ears.
in a Nintendo Direct.
Oh.
That's
I
true.
think it would be something that would have been cool to reveal in the game. But I guess it doesn't really matter. So everything that we've seen of this game so far has been telling us about these are your four protagonists. These are the main characters of the game. You can pick whoever you want to be, and this trailer breaks down where each of the characters come from. Depending on the character you pick, you play a different story, essentially, like your different beginning parts of the game, and then obviously they have different abilities, different ways they interact. In Fire Emblem Three Houses, for example, there was like one main character you played, but you could pick a house, and depending on the house you picked, you had all different students, and those students were the ones that battled with you. So you could have 3 different playthroughs. So this whole time it's been like, okay, these 4 players, okay, interesting, cool, great. Well, near the end of this trailer, and this is where the spoiler comes in, so if you don't want to see it, look away. They cut to this trailer, and out of nowhere, this guy comes down. It's Pit.
Pit
is the story's true protagonist.
What?
Yeah, so this is actually who you play as.
Oh.
This is the main guy.
Given 2 choices. Face the forces.
Oh my
of
God,
the deep
dude.
God Valor on your own.
Oh, I like that guy.
With the knowledge that it's no
What?
Yeah, I mean, he's sick.
You know what
He
this
kind of
is?
reminds me of the White Power Ranger.
Yeah.
I just realized what this is now. Those are the next.
You can keep talking.
I just realized those are the next Fire Emblem characters in Smash Bros.
Most likely, yes.
100%.
And then this baddie, I don't know, maybe she's 12. I don't want to say that.
This character.
This character is Fortuna, who, if you even have a recollection of what the box art for Three Houses or whatever looked like,
Fortuna Major.
it was the girl with green hair, I'm pretty sure. It was like the...
Oh,
it's the,
yeah, and the...
unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is.
The goddess Fortuna.
Oh, you're a bird.
To change the fates of the 4 heroes.
And then hit us with a rug pull?
I
Yeah,
wonder
right
if
at the
the-
end.
Wait, can you go back just a few frames for a
Yeah, the
second?
boobies?
Just the outfit choice.
To change the fates of the 4.
Right. That wasn't it.
No, I think it was.
No, it wasn't.
That one?
Oh, okay. So I thought that her hair there was like horns coming out of the breastplate.
I see.
You know what I mean? Like I was like, whoa.
Sure. You like what you see?
I thought it was a
see,
pretty
I see.
sick design idea. You know
You
what I
like
mean?
what you see?
There's
there,
a lot
bro.
of boobies in this. I mean, even this girl goes.
Dude, like boobies.
Why would they spoil that though? My God.
I don't know. Well, it's gonna.
Are
be
they
on
selling like an amiibo of this guy or something?
Probably.
I don't think the official box art had been shown yet, so it would probably have got revealed on the box art anyway.
Oh, so
I'm
there's a
guessing
male-
he's like a big character in this.
I think
world.
I don't actually know. I think he might be new.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh yeah, because there's the male and female version. So yeah, those are the be in Smash Bros. 100%.
But the Fortuna, she's been in other games. and-
Oh,
and she was
okay.
in.
I thought you meant
Three Houses.
I thought you meant White Power Ranger guy was
no.
Honestly,
because I made it seem like it was like a return.
I got it. There's probably going to be some Fire Emblem fans screaming at me that I'm getting everything wrong.
Sorry
I've
to all of
only
those
played Three Houses because I've tried to dabble in the other ones and I don't like them. Three Houses I really love because it's like Persona. That said, I finished it once when it released.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute
Since you
and I
played
can't remember everything. I just remember I really loved it and I gave it a glowing review at the time.
Oh, I get it. Fortuna, Fortune's weave. Oh, it's her weave. That makes sense.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
So there's your September game. So that's the first game after the price increase.
This to me is like the biggest like full release of the year.
Yeah,
Ocarina's a remake,
game,
so I gotta
yeah.
see. I gotta see. I don't know. That game could be like $40 and be an hour long. I don't know what they're doing with that.
Yeah, that's crazy that we still don't know
Definitely
anything.
I'd cry.
We'll still see.
Real tears.
All right, what time are we at? 1:30.
Spider-Man.
Real
tears.
man's tears.
I guess we'll do this. I got a bunch in here. Spider-Man.
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 You want to talk about Spider-Man?
Don't spoil it.
We can't
Wait, have you not seen Spider-Man?
We can talk about Spider. We don't have to do spoilers. Just don't do spoilers.
I haven't.
Oh, being honest.
No
haven't seen it.
spoilers.
It's the second best Spider-Man movie of all time.
I agree.
I would agree.
Spider-Man
Really?
I agree. So let's start with Kip credentials.
Yeah.
Kip, I'm going to start with Kip credentials. Spider-Man's your man. He's
Yeah,
your
it's
boy.
my
He's your
guy.
guy.
He's your
He's
guy.
your
My
favorite
guy.
like entity. Like Spider-Man to you is Zelda to me.
Yes.
You have all of this
Unless we're
Spider-Man.
talking about Toon Link. Toon Link is my guy.
You also do love Zelda a lot, but
I do.
just so
yeah,
the
Spider-Man is
audience
my-
knows,
yes,
you
yes,
have
it
like so many cool Spider-Man trinkets and statues and memorabilia
Green
in your
Goblin
basement.
masks.
It's part of your identity.
It is, unfortunately, yes.
So
Ever since you were a kid?
Yeah. Ever since I was bit by a radioactive spider.
So tell me,
Man.
and I already know, but tell me, what did you think of the new
It was
movie?
great.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, to not be like fanboy, I've seen so many people online disappointed.
That's wild.
Because they
I have
wanted
seen
like,
some, too.
oh, there wasn't enough setup for Doomsday. Oh, I didn't get it. Like, no, that's not the
Did you
point. It
cry?
was, hands down cried multiple
Which
times.
part? Just the general vibe of
Well,
everything?
I can't give away. There's a lot of different times.
Please
There's a lot
don't.
of different
Yeah,
times.
I can't hear
In what
anything.
act did you
So-
cry?
Every act.
Okay.
Liv did
Every
too.
act.
Me and
Let's
Liv went to
go,
go see
dude.
it with my buddy.
How
Finley.
is no spoilers?
It's so hard not to give spoilers.
How is that one moment between? How do I say this?
This is tough.
The fake out on the rooftop.
Oh,
How was that for you?
I legitimately was about to walk.
I so knew it was coming. I so knew the whole
yeah,
time.
no,
theater,
But
I was in,
even
like,
still, I was
gasp.
like, oh, the way that the dialogue was said.
Yes.
I was like, oh, that hits.
the theater I saw it in, like, all collectively gasped. in
Yeah.
that moment. We were like,
I don't think Kim saw it coming because
Oh, okay.
she actually went because I could feel that she was happy.
Mhm.
I could feel it. She was like, oh,
yeah, like,
thank God.
yay.
It was
God.
obvious it was
And
coming.
then I was like, oh, it made me excited that it worked on her.
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
It's where you know it's coming, but you still like. It's like every time I rewatch a movie, I still want like the negative thing not to happen. You're like, please don't happen, and it happens.
Yeah.
You know
You're
what
just
I mean?
like, and you're still
Yeah.
affected by it.
I liked that it was a Spider-Man story. This isn't a spoiler. It was.
We're not doing
What'd you
spoilers.
say?
Yeah, no
was-
spoilers.
We're
no
not doing
spoilers.
spoilers.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
100%. It was a Spider-Man movie, and if you're a fan of Spider-Man, they did so much fan service
Yes.
for
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
let's go.
Yes. Actually, I have a.
That's
fun
why
fact
I
for
like
that.
it. Like
You know, my problem is the reason why I didn't watch it yet is because I unfortunately did not see the second Spider-Man Tom Holland movie.
Oh, that one sucks.
Far From Home?
Far
Far From
Mysterio?
Home.
Yeah, that one sucks.
I only
hate
saw
that one.
Homecoming. I didn't see Far From Home, and I think you're supposed to watch them all in chronological.
Did you see
order.
the
Yeah,
third
I
one?
See
would-
the third one at least?
There's a third one.
That's
This is
like
the
an
fourth
example
one.
of bad
No,
fan
what?
service.
No
Are you
way
kidding
home.
me?
You never saw
Yeah.
No Way Home?
Bro,
Have you seen the one with Mysterio?
No.
Oh my
then
god.
there's
yeah.
not even really money.
that
The
was
spoilers
good.
aren't even going to really be spoilers without seeing the
Yeah,
previous ones.
well, I
You're like, I
wanna-
have no idea how we got to this point.
I want to watch them all
You should.
first.
You
Yeah.
Please do.
Tom Holland is now taken over as my like all-time favorite
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
It's
I used to have my
It's funny. I'm not gonna do the spoiler for it.
Yeah.
But everybody always says the same thing, right? That like Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker, but Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man.
Yes.
And that Tom Holland is like
the best of both.
best of both worlds.
Well, they never really said he was the best.
I
of
always
both,
said he was the best of
but
both
he's a
worlds.
good mix.
But now I think he's the
I
best.
think now
Yeah.
he's taken the title as just he's the best everything.
This movie really shows like the Peter Parker character in
And
a
it's-
way that I don't think they had chance to before.
Yeah, because and from what I heard, I saw so many
Now I'm
videos about
excited.
it.
Dude. I need to go see this movie.
Oh, it's
yeah,
so good.
dude, it's
So,
very good.
also-
Spider-Man 2 still is the number one.
Oh,
go-to.
hands down, I agree. Props to Tom Holland as well, because I heard he fought to try to
He
get
did.
this movie as grounded as possible.
Yeah.
Because what they're originally trying, this is all Marvel and
The
Disney. talking, that's
multiverse
why.
movie.
They
right?
really wanted to push more of like, oh, more multiverse. Let's do a bunch of stuff in here. He was like, no, we have to do something grounded.
Sorry.
Like Spider-Man, like the way that they've had him in the
excited
Marvel
just now.
Cinematic Universe has worked well, but like to have a grounded New York style movie,
Yeah.
that works. That's who he is.
You know what was shot?
No, where? Oh yeah, I know.
It was shot in Glasgow, right? When at Glasgow, London?
Yeah.
And
The
then
whole
Glasgow
movie?
and London?
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
couldn't get New York because they were like New York's just too
It's
busy.
easier to shut the streets down because they can like rent a street in London, so they have the whole street to do like the scenes.
That makes sense.
Whereas in New York, you can't really.
Speaking of
do it.
scenes, this movie borrowed heavily from
The game.
Insomniac's game,
Yeah.
and there's some
Yeah.
comparisons. I found a better comparison that I thought I put
Oh,
in
does
the
this
doc,
have-
but I guess I missed it. But
I
yeah.
saw one that had like a combination of all the different
Yeah,
like
these aren't
fight
spoilers.
scene
Yeah.
things together. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
saw this
here's-
clip already.
Here's one of this like twist.
Yeah,
They
twist and
really, the
flip.
Tom Holland actually said that they looked at the game as inspiration for a lot of the moves in the movie,
A
and
lot
you can.
of the fight scenes.
Yes.
A lot of the
hell
fight
yeah.
scenes too are very like similar to. Like,
It's really
the
cool. That
game moves
literally
in
just
there.
straight out of the game, which
Mm-hmm.
is awesome.
Oh, it looks so. I saw this.
So yeah, that's really cool. But so my thoughts on it are very similar. I think that the second Spider-Man movie, like the Tobey Maguire one,
Spider-Man 2.
yes, it's so intrinsically comic book Spider-Man. Like it has like actual Mary Jane, it has Green Goblin and like whoever else is Dr. Octopus.
Dr. Octopus for 2.
Dr.
yeah.
Octopus. It's so intrinsically like the comic books come to life. I feel like with Tom Holland, his movies have always been something different, like part of the MCU, but also part of the multiverse, part of the whole thing. And so they've gone down a different avenue. It hasn't felt like the comic books. And that's because they can't keep doing the same thing like they were trying to do. So at the end of the last one, they tried to do a hard reset. And I think they committed to the reset pretty well.
Yeah.
And I think the first like 30 minutes of this movie is everything I've wanted from a Spider-Man movie. Like it's so good. And I love like the beginning montage of everything. This is a teeny tiny, it's not a spoiler, but the end of the montage has him walk into his apartment and it pans up to a little spider in a spider web and it just resembles loneliness, like one lonely little spider.
So that's what I liked about Spider-Man 2, the original Spider-Man 2.
That's Spider-Man to me.
Because to me, it told the story of like how Peter Parker is struggling with being Peter Parker.
Yes.
And Spider-Man, finally, he's like struggling with it.
Yes.
Yes.
Whereas you didn't really get that in the first one.
Yeah.
This is like the first time where you really feel that like the same kind of struggle, but I think maybe even more.
I think they definitely pushed
Nothing beats the Doc Ock storyline from Spider-Man 2. That really like sells it
I
for
know.
me. But yeah, I definitely think there's a big comparison between like
I also think
the
that
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 and Raimi, the way he directed it, was so good and still holds up so well. And like his camera angles, his cinematography, the way that he told a story in a lot of it, the way that he just shot it was like so impressive. Whereas these MCU Spider-Man movies, this one's a really good movie. Like it's a really good movie in the MCU. It's phenomenal, but it's a really good movie. But it still has to kind of look and feel like the other ones. So they can't add in too much artistic flair. They can't like give it this whole different vibe, and they can't.
Which is what they tried to do with Amazing Spider-Man, which I liked.
Yeah.
And then Amazing Spider-Man 2, they just went full over
Sony's
comic
agenda
book.
just
The
went,
color just switched completely.
Yeah.
Like, from like Dark Knight to like super bright colors and everything, which I watched that movie the other night, actually.
So
Spider-Man.
The second one.
Yeah.
the other thing too,
I like it.
I'll kind of throw in because you guys have said everything I feel about the movie as well. But the idea that like, yeah, I'm glad it's not pushing anything towards Doomsday. at the same time, you're like, there's just kind of jump ahead too. Like to get to Doomsday, there's like so much that still needs to happen. I think.
Yes, but that's not on Spider-Man to figure out.
And that's why I'm glad that they didn't.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that it was just a grounded
It would
Spider-Man
suck
movie.
if this movie was just, we got to hurry up and find a way to Doomsday.
Yeah.
They didn't do that. And I think also it's good because I don't even know if Spider-Man's going to be in Doomsday.
I haven't seen anything about that.
I think he might be in Secret Wars.
Toby, I heard that Toby is in.
I heard that Andrew Garfield said that he would do an Amazing Spider-Man 3 if the script was good. And that would be sick.
Well, so I couldn't watch The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 for ages, purely because there was no end to the story.
Oh, yeah.
Until they brought up No Way Home, and then he came back in. And at least I could kind of like put some fragments together. But no, you were right. I'd also heard that this movie was supposed to be another big like multiversal Marvel movie, and Tom Holland was like,
"Nope,
no."
I'm glad that Tom Holland,
which
has
I like because he
the
did
ability
the best
to
version.
say that now.
Mhm.
Like he's in the position where he
remember
clearly...
when I just saw a video about this recently. Remember when Sony took back Spider-Man's rights from Disney like a couple years ago? And I remember he was one of the people that was like advocating for them to bring it back because he's like he was crying on the phone with like the CEO of Disney. He was like, please, like the character needs to be a part of this universe.
Yeah,
so
it really
I'm
does.
glad he has that pull now.
Yeah, that was very good.
Did you see the new posters for the old movies?
Yeah. Did you see them?
Sony issued 10 new Spider-Man posters for the old movies.
As in available?
I'm sure they are.
I think it's like the icons you see on like streaming services or like the DVDs. They usually do that with a couple like.
I want that
movies.
Green Goblin on the wall.
I kind of hate them personally.
That one sucks.
Yeah.
Yo, what is that?
They're done in like the newer style
The
of
one
MCU.
above is actually good. That one sucks. I like the Green
That,
Goblin.
you know, if it released back in the day, I would like it more for the nostalgia. But now it just feels like, I don't know. It just doesn't look good. Also, he looks like AI.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like him.
I don't remember his hair being like that in the first
I don't
Spider-Man
remember
movie.
either.
They look very mugshot Maguire here.
They're so goofy, but it doesn't end there.
Nope, they did them for.
Hey, there we go. Give the blue.
These posters really make you realize that Andrew Garfield got shafted on bad guys.
Yeah.
Like this horrible Green Goblin. Is it the Green Goblin or the Hobgoblin?
No, it's the Green Goblin.
Well,
yeah.
no. Well,
Yes,
yes. It's a variant of
It's
Green
not
Goblin,
Norman
isn't it?
Osborn.
But
it's-
it was Electro doing the Jamie Foxx dubstep that kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah.
about that.
Which is a shame because I don't think he played the character that poorly. It was just they made it all about dubstep.
They
and I
really
don't
fixed
know
him
why.
in No Way Home, though.
Yeah, they
I thought it
did.
was sick.
They really
when
did.
he gets really charged up and he has his spiky like
Yeah.
mask thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
And
I liked
then, yeah, even the Homecoming ones. Just
They're all
like-
bad.
Yeah.
I really don't like
Yeah,
them.
these. Okay,
I
yeah,
kind of. I
They did it for
don't
the
mind.
animated
I
ones,
don't
too.
mind the animated
Bro,
ones.
it feels like it's just generated. It's
It
like
does a
you
bit.
they asked them.
It does
you know,
look
and it's just-
generated.
It's like all in the same spot. Like Peter Parker is always in the same spot.
Have you noticed as well how, just to be a nerd here, and they've done it here, which I like as backup. So for all of Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies, the spider they use slowly grows to the
Oh,
one
I
in the
did see
most
that.
recent movie is like a fully grown spider. So that
Wait, where is the spider?
look, in the background, right? You see the spider logo.
Yeah.
So go further up. Look, it's generally really cool. I watched a video on this the other day. So like, there's the first one, right? So it's like a babyer spider. It's smaller and like fatter at the wings, so to speak, of the logo.
Mhm.
And then as the logo goes on, it starts to get more and more dramatic. I'm not sure if they do.
And
it
the
on
legs start to
these.
grow longer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that
on-
one there. Yeah.
Yeah. So like by the most recent one, he has like the full spider on his suit,
That's sick.
which I thought was pretty cool.
Well,
There you
that's
go.
Spider-Man. And yeah, definitely no spoilers because the whole movie and something else I really liked about it is it didn't reveal the main bad guy. You have to go see the movie to see who it is.
Yeah, like
which
that.
I love that they don't. They always ruin everything in trailers these days, and they really kept a lot of things secret.
Can
about
I
this
say
movie.
that they did a really good job with the trailer for this too, for like swerving people around.
Yes.
I
So
think
when
they did,
when
yeah.
when the movie came on and I saw those bits, I was like, oh, that's genius.
The only thing I didn't
Very good
like
job.
about the trailer is it did ruin a lot of the big fights.
Yeah.
It ruined all of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
It ruined a bunch of the third act for
Yeah.
sure.
But there was a lot of secrets still, which is cool. All right, well that's Spider-Man.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm glad I could talk about it. with you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
God.
really cool. I get very Spider-Man excited. I'm sorry, Sally. You know.
I really
I'm
like
gonna watch it. Next
go
week
watch
we're gonna
it.
be talking about it all together.
Let's go.
I'm
I'm
gonna
down.
be here.
How was the cake?
I didn't
We
try
didn't
it
eat it yet.
Oh, how was the cider?
I didn't try that yet.
Well,
either.
before the bonus episode, I'm gonna warm up some cider for you. and we're gonna get the cake all sliced up.
Let's go.
Sure.
We'll do it in the bonus.
Okay.
We have 2 new actors. Speaking of movies, revealed for the Zelda movie.
Ooh,
So
yes.
The
This is
Rock.
exciting. I haven't seen anything about this.
Oh yeah, true. I saw one
Dwayne
of the-
Johnson, The Rock, is playing Ganondorf.
Of course.
A lot of people joked that it would be The Rock.
Nah, see, I would not watch the movie. if
It's
it was
funny
Dwayne
that it
Johnson.
is essentially The
Wait,
Rock.
is that the guy from that did?
Wait,
Young
it's The
Young
Rock?
Yes.
Really?
Oh,
It's
okay.
not
You're
The
not
Rock.
joking? Is that Beam?
No, it's the guy that played Young Rock.
Oh.
Here, it's right here.
Hell yeah. Okay.
So it is kind of The Rock, which is fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
So he's Ganondorf,
I
and
see
then
it. I can see it.
I just like that
fits.
they're announcing.
I see it.
actors.
And then we have
yes.
I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's awesome playing Impa, and also she looks like Impa, so that's
Yeah.
great.
I
That's
just
a
have the
perfect
biggest crush
casting,
on
to be
her
honest.
when she was casted in Being Human
So I know
I looked at
her
her
from
Severance.
Severance as well.
Yes, I was gonna say I know her from Severance.
Mm-hmm.
One of the cooler characters from Severance, actually.
Yes, that's a great show too.
It is.
Yeah, okay. 2 little movie things for you. You can cut away again. That's all I had about that.
It's also. I think we talked about this last week that we haven't seen anything for the Ocarina of Time remake and the Zelda movie, and I feel like the consensus is they're just going to show both at some point at the same time.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Mhm.
And like a direct or something.
Yeah.
Couple of headlines. I won't bring all this up. Nintendo confirms Zelda won't be delayed. I guess in all of the stuff we just heard, they
good.
doubled down that Zelda is coming. It's not getting delayed. It's going to be this year.
Awesome.
Yeah. Did you see the thing about Sam Neill in the movie?
He is in the movie. They haven't said what he's doing yet.
This is his last role
Ever?
ever. This is his last role in a movie ever.
Wow.
What, is he dead?
Yeah.
No, he's not dead. But like,
Well, why is it his last?
he is.
He's retiring. I
Isn't
think. Or did he? He did.
Yeah, he died.
Wait, is he the guy from Jurassic Park?
Jurassic
Oh,
Park.
wait, yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
died
died
like
away.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was very sad.
Oh wow.
Knight just found out.
I
Yeah.
completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was literally July 13th.
Wow.
I like how Knight's like, no, he's just
Yeah,
retiring.
that sucked, man.
He's going
I thought
off
it was
to
just-
live on a little
I'm so
farm.
sorry. Oh my
Permanent
gosh.
A
retirement.
nice family's adopted him. He's gonna grow up.
I wish.
He's gonna
That would be
spend the
great.
rest of his days raising cattle
raising
and tilling the
dinosaurs
land.
and raising dinosaur eggs and all that.
Just every morning going out onto his land.
Oh, I'm
you
so
know,
sorry.
taking a big
That
deep breath.
actually is pretty cool to see that this is
That he died?
No, that he's in
It's
the movie.
pretty cool to see that he
he's in the
died?
movie. That his last role's in the Zelda movie. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I wouldn't wish death on anyone
It's over.
personally.
Yeah, it's over.
All right, couple more things, and then we can wrap up. This is from OJ. He said Nintendo outlines its previously announced first and third-party games. So just like a scope of what's coming here, we have Pocopia with all its DLC. One just dropped in August 5th. We have Fortune's Weave, which I guess now I would have remembered if Kip hadn't reminded me earlier. None of us have mentioned Switch Sports Resort.
I keep forgetting about that.
I keep forgetting about it also, October 22nd. So we have expansion pass this month. We have a brand new game next month. We have Sport Resorts the month after, and then Ocarina probably November.
Oh, and Orbitals.
And what?
Orbitals.
And Orbitals at some point, yeah.
Mhm.
So, there might I really do feel like people are looking at this year of Nintendo as like a quiet year, but there's been something happening every single month.
Yes.
Like if you're trying to actually keep up and buy all this stuff, you got to be broke.
Duskbloods also comes out 2026.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Well, that's
Yeah.
got to land somewhere in October, I
I
feel.
feel like it has to.
Unless it's just not ready. And then Genesis in 2027, Winds and Waves 2027, and then from third party, these are the announced. Are these all just announced? Is it 2 pages of announced? Yeah, it is. So
Okay.
I don't know if these have dates. They must have dates. Some of
Lego
them must have
Batman.
dates.
Orbitals
coming
does.
soon, I
Lego
think.
Batman does.
All right, let me just read some
Where's
of the
Toy Story?
some of the big ones here.
Yeah, where's Toy Story 3?
Well, we know it's coming.
When?
Look it up. Google it.
I
I
think
don't know.
September.
Very
Toy
important.
Story 3.
Probably the
Modern
biggest
Warfare
reveal of all.
4,
Not playing that.
Metaphor, Dragon's Dogma 2, Resident Evil Veronica, Elden Ring, Duskbloods, Orbitals, Alteria Caria, First Light 007, that Ninja 2 game that looked awful, Wulong 2, Metal Gear Volume 2, World of Steam is still coming, Minecraft Dungeons 2, Stellar Blade, Dragon Quest Monsters, Final Fantasy Online obviously just dropped, Final Fantasy 7 Revelation, Rayman, so many things. Also, something I didn't talk about in what we've been playing because I might make a video about it if I have time. I'm hoping I have time. I have played Game Freak's new game, actually. Beast of
Beast.
Reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
And
I heard it runs bad.
cut to Bingle again when I hit that button. How's it doing that? I played on PC and it was running fine. I kind of like it
on
actually.
PlayStation Pro, on like PlayStation and Xbox, it runs really bad.
Yeah, I heard that, but I was on PC.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it
good.
just fine. I don't think it's anything too special. It's just funny to play it because it's Game Freak. That's really the only like
It has a 3.2 out of 5 on Steam.
that's
That's a
game?
mid.
The
Yeah, it's
game.
at like 75% on Metacritic too.
It's
It's pretty.
roasted.
I don't know if I'm going to review it, so I don't know if I want to like give away my whole thing on it.
Make
but I
sure
guess
you
it
keep
doesn't matter,
October
but-
15th free though.
Kind of looks like a monster.
Just make sure that
under
October
Souls.
15th is completely free in the schedule.
For what?
Toy Story 3.
Oh, right.
I will be there.
I'd moved on from
Switch
that.
2
I forgot
edition.
about that.
Complete edition.
Complete edition.
Complete edition.
Yes, I'll book that week off
I'm
work
generally very excited for
for
it.
Toy Story 3.
If I'd not mentioned it before, I'm a big Toy Story.
Who's your favorite?
I'll
Aficionado.
leave my games,
Right.
my game free
Woody, man.
Wow, you look
thoughts
like
in case I do a
potato head
review.
guy.
And then if I don't, I'll tell you next week.
There you go.
Wait, Sully just asked me what my favorite Toy Story character was, in which he said I was what did you say, Mr. Potato Head guy?
Yeah, you look.
Apparently, I look like a Mr. Potato Head guy.
Like he'd be your favorite character.
It's kind of is that like an insult or is that?
No.
I don't know what to make of that.
Compliment?
You look more like you'd like the little squeaky shark.
Is that like a Thomas? Like you look like,
Howdy,
like
howdy,
Beagle.
Yeah, exactly.
My name's Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
That's it. All right, do you got a game? Do we want to do a game? We're already at 2 hours.
Yeah.
We could do one quick.
I would do a quick.
Okay,
I put this together really fast.
Okay.
It's not gonna be quality, so forgive me, but
It's not about the quality, it's about the quantity, my friend.
Yes.
forgive me because I thought today was Wednesday, guys. I woke up today convinced it was Wednesday, and my wife told me it was Thursday, so I freaked out because I thought she was lying and just trying
If
to.
you
correct
need
me.
more time, we don't have to do it.
No.
I
This-
didn't
I,
even
got, I,
talk
got
about-
a, I got a game together.
I don't even talk about the fact that our Twitter's back.
Oh yeah.
Oh
true.
yeah.
Oh hell
This should
yeah!
take 2 minutes. I feel.
All right,
or
then
less.
I'll talk about how our Twitter's back.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, go.
Okay, so wait, the premise of this game is going to be where you're essentially going to have to rank these games in the order that they appear in terms of highest to lowest in terms of their Metacritic score.
Okay.
Oh,
So you're gonna try like
And it's blind?
yeah, they're blind. They're the top 10 games, but you're supposed to put them in the order that they.
These are the top 10 of all time.
hmm
Oh.
Okay.
all time.
Yes.
So is Corey in the house on here?
No.
Okay.
No, that's user.
That's a
right there.
user.
Well, it's-
Those
exactly.
ones are
I'm,
fake.
I'm
Yo,
making sure you guys know.
Those
I'm
ones are
making-
fake
The
and don't
DS
count.
game.
Yeah.
just making
Well,
sure
I
you
don't
guys are on
really.
page.
I'm not going to be good at this. I don't think. I think I know number 1,
Yeah.
and I think I know number 5, for some reason, but I don't know where Breath of the Wild sits at all.
Well,
in-
just guess. That's the fun of it.
Okay. Shoot. I don't know. I'm gonna go 6.
6? Okay.
Oh.
All right. Next up, GTA 5.
This is. I'm gonna be so wrong. I really don't know.
Mm-hmm. Just guess.
Okay.
Just guess.
Higher or lower than Zelda on the rating?
Should I give you a hint?
Yeah.
It's gonna be lower.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna go 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. This is really hard. I'm gonna go 8. I don't know. I don't really have any strategy here.
Galaxy 2.
4. Jesus Christ. 10.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know. 7.
Oh.
which one is
3.
that? I can't see it.
Pro Skater 2 or 3?
That's the one that I know is 5, I'm pretty sure.
Soul Calibur.
That's one
I
for
know.
sure.
I knew that it's in the top 5, so I was just gonna put it 5. But I knew Soul Calibur was like a random one that's up there for some reason. I don't know. 2. I don't know what that is.
Perfect Dark.
And then Ocarina is 1.
Yeah.
That's the one I knew was 1.
All right.
I don't. I don't even know what I would change. I don't know any. I know that Ocarina is 1. I don't know Soul Calibur's in the top 5. Soul Calibur could actually even be 3 or 4. I remember it's like crazy high for some reason.
Okay.
But that's all I know.
So you got.
Let's see.
You got 2 correct.
Okay. Is it the 2 I know?
Which
I know. Well, Soul Calibur and
no
is Pro Skater 3 right?
Pro Skater 3 was incorrect.
Okay, what did I get right?
So you got Ocarina of Time correct and Breath of the Wild correct.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, let me move some stuff around.
Okay.
And then one more shot. Okay,
Yeah.
put Soul Calibur in 3.
Soul Calibur in 3. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, we'll put it.
And then Tony Hawk, move that down to 5.
Okay.
And then move Switch the Galaxies.
Okay.
And then switch GTA 5 and Red Dead. I've done something wrong here. I need to switch GTA 4 with... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Switch GTA 4 and Red Dead. Okay. Now, switch Super Mario whatever is in 7 with Red Dead.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm just moving some things around. And then that's my last. That's my last.
Okay. Let's see.
Did I get even one more right? If Soul Calibur is not 3, it's 4.
You did not get anything.
Whoa, man. What is it then? I don't even care.
Okay, so this is how it looks. So Soul Calibur would be
Oh my
number
God,
2.
it's so high. I'm always confused by how high it is.
Galaxy 2 would be number 3.
Whoa, that's wrong.
Really?
Grand Theft Auto 5 is number 4.
I feel like GTA had to be top
Yeah,
5.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just know that Tony Hawk is
Actually,
also...
no, Grand Theft Auto 4 was number 4.
Oh.
And then
Hell
Super
yeah.
Mario Galaxy was number 5.
Huh.
Breath of the Wild was number 6. Perfect Dark is number 7.
Oh, I forgot to move that. Whoops.
That was number. And then we have Tony Hawk Pro Skater at a number 8. And then Red Dead's number 9. And then GTA 5 is number 10.
Damn.
Whoa.
Well, at least you got the Zeldas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That was,
sure.
on brand at least.
Very on brand.
Okay. I don't... Yeah, okay. That's hard.
That is a tough one.
That's very hard.
That was definitely.
I gave up on the game.
Is
and
this
just
the highest like top rated Metacritic games?
Yes. That's
That's
pretty
fine.
crazy.
Yeah, you know what
How
we're
is
doing?
Galaxy 2 higher than Galaxy 1?
Hey, Metacritic.
That's
What?
crazy.
What do you mean? Galaxy 2 is a way better game.
I don't know, man. I mean, it
All
has
right.
cooler power-ups, but...
Thank you so much for that.
Yep.
Our Twitter's back.
Oh, yeah.
Our Twitter's back.
All right, two last
Yes.
things, and then I'm going to read out super chats, and we're going to get to a bonus episode and eat some cake. And the bonus episode is reading
answer some
comments,
questions.
answering questions and comments from the Patreons and YouTube members.
Oh, baby.
Very excited, as always. Yeah, this is our Twitter. It's back.
Woohoo!
Hey.
It was like
Let's go.
2 months of...
It's been more than 2 months.
So, to summarize the whole situation, we randomly got banned. It said for impersonation.
Yes.
It hard banned us. Like there was nothing we could do. So what I could do was apply to be unbanned.
Yep.
And I tried that 3 times. And each time they replied to me, I got the same automatic response, but it always changed the reason why I was banned. And it was always just one word they would change. It was either impersonation or there was one that started with an A, authenticity.
Yeah.
And then there was a third one they threw at me. And every time I emailed them again, I was like, could you please just tell me what we did? And they would go, look at our rules and guidelines. And it's just like, you would go, okay, so authenticity. You're pretending to be someone you're not. You're doing this or you're doing this. It's like a list of reasons.
Yeah.
Tell me which one it is because I'm not doing any of them.
Yeah.
So I'm very confused. So the very last time I applied for the unban was a month ago. And in that time, I gave them everything they wanted, which was my ID, a letterhead, a signed letterhead from the company. And I added a video of me that I uploaded to this channel on Unlisted, where I was like, hey, it's me. I'm not impersonating anyone. I just want to know what I'd done wrong and how to get unbanned. And they denied, after a month of not hearing from them, which is way longer than normal, they denied it again. And they said for authenticity. That was the time they said authenticity. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I give up. There's nothing I can do. And then randomly, 6 days later, I get another email in the same support thread. This has never happened before. And it just said, after reviewing your case again, we've decided you didn't do anything wrong and you're unbanned. And that was it.
And now we're back.
Yeah.
Insane. But yeah, we instantly got the account back. And I don't know. I've been scared to use it. I told everyone not to use it. So I tweeted, "We are so back," and that was it. And then Knight, you tweeted the episode today. And that's all we've tweeted so far because I'm scared to tweet.
Yeah.
Because they still never told me what we did wrong. And I'm scared to have it happen again.
Yeah.
But at some point, I would love to keep going with what we were trying to do, which was sharing out gaming news and updates. Because that's all we were doing.
Fun, yeah.
It was clips of us, of the show, and then just gaming news and updates. And I want to get back to that.
I think you should. I think that the first band was definitely like a weird AI
At
band.
this point, it has to be, yeah.
It was definitely like
that's what I was telling you guys the whole time. I was like, we didn't do anything wrong. I know we didn't.
No,
and
I
then
know we didn't.
I was finally told that I didn't do anything wrong. And I was like, oh my God, I know I didn't. I've been trying to tell you I didn't.
It's probably because you got verified and then you started tweeting out a lot more consistently. So
maybe, but like, why ban me for that?
I mean, it's not them. It's not somebody specifically doing it. It's just probably the AI. Happens on YouTube all the time.
Well, whatever the reason, we're back. We got TikTok back. We got Twitter back. We got everything back. We're so back.
We're locked in. We're back.
We're very excited. And then also, speaking of GTA, we're getting a new GTA trailer, and it's paywalled behind Netflix.
Yep.
Wow.
August 27th, we get an extended look
Oh, yeah. Bingle probably sees
at
it the first time,
Rockstar Games' new game, GTA 6, and you can only watch it on Netflix. So I hope you have Netflix.
Dude, what
Yo, somebody dropped their Netflix password.
That's insane.
What do you think, Bingle?
That's nearly as bad as the Spider-Man.
What's the next thing? They're gonna start like having it where you can only stream the game on Netflix when you're a content creator or something.
What is August 27th? Is that a Thursday?
Let's check.
I'll bring my laptop in. We'll watch it on my laptop.
Thursday. Thursday, what time?
3 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have Netflix. I'll stream it for you guys. Do you guys want to watch?
There you go, chat. You guys want to watch?
You want to see the GTA trailer for free? Come to Nontendo on August 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Is it going to be copyrighted? Like, if you do,
it might be.
There's no way.
Maybe.
How can
it might?
Nah.
I think
it's only on Netflix. That's crazy.
It's going to immediately be shared to Twitter and every social platform.
News outlets and everything will be posting it. That makes sense. Man,
all right.
What's next? Kingdom Hearts on Disney Plus?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna read the super chats and we're gonna get out of here. I'm also hungry again.
I still got a ton of fries here.
Yeah, I never got any.
Sorry.
Yeah, I never got any too. What?
No
He's been munching on them the whole
You're
time.
telling me there was fries and you just kept them to yourself?
You know how soggy
to be
those are
fair,
gonna be?
I did remember saying that I wanted fries, and then I just thought, yeah, you know.
No, I got 3 small fries, and they're all gonna be soggy as hell in there now.
Yeah, I was like, Wood got burgers without fries. That's interesting. And then turns out you just kept them to yourself.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not gonna get the fries. It's too much. Can't do
Also,
that.
I've noticed how much we've been saying fries, the word fries, and we still don't have fries.
Oh my god, all right, fine. Pass it down.
I won't be.
Take one down, pass it along.
Yeah, man. Like, pass it down, dog. This is a heavy
Humble
bag.
Ghost became a new member. Welcome on
go.
into the secret bonus club. I appreciate you. We're gonna do an episode after this. Ooh, how are they?
Still warm. They still warm.
They're probably still. No, they're soggy.
Yo,
They're soggy.
They've been sweating in the bag.
The bag is like sweated.
Yes, they came in the bag,
But they're good still.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
They're good still.
Yeah, come on.
I'm so
yeah.
hungry now.
They could be
gotta go
better.
eat.
Like Nintendo. The fries are Nintendo in this situation.
You'll have one, Kip.
Have a fry.
There's a whole bag of them.
Giant bag of them.
Gabe Robertson with a $50 super chat.
Whoa.
Wow.
You guys didn't see
Hell
that?
yeah.
You didn't catch that for me? Not only that, happy late birthday, Sully, was the super chat.
Yeah,
Yo,
let's go.
appreciate
Let's
it.
go.
Thank you.
Underground with a $5 super chat says, happy birthday, Sully. Master Austin with a 5, love this pod. Happy birthday, Sully. And man,
Appreciate
did
you
Wood
guys.
do his research? Props to him. Oh, for the...
Yeah, no, for
Sully
real, you
gifts.
did.
Yeah, that was it was something.
I'm so confused.
What do you got to say
He'd
about
be a
it?
great serial killer.
I just got Google in
To be
time.
fair, that the fry, it's got good potato flavor, but that is just vile eating it cold.
See, I told you, bro. Mr. Potato Head's your guy.
We
you,
have
you
a-
know a potato. You know the quality of it.
I know a good potato.
Yeah.
That's
We have a microwave.
Bro, I'm gonna make this soggy. Oh, sorry.
It's still good.
Will it make it soggier?
no. We make sure you.
Yo, pass that bag down, bro.
Why are you half off the camera?
Yeah, I've been wondering that the whole
Me?
time. Why?
Oh, my bad.
I'm passing the fries. I put the fries in the bag, guys.
ZDMD. That's a check mark.
Hey.
4-month member. Happy birthday, Sully. Can't believe the Switch 2 was already outsold my favorite retro console, the GameCube. Percentage odds of it passing the
Yes.
Switch 1?
I don't
GameCube
know.
I don't
boys.
know.
I
It's
don't think it could right
I
now.
think with the backwards compatibility, there's not as much of a reason to grab one.
Yeah.
I think there's more. I don't know.
It'd be interesting to dive into.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Why are you laughing at me? What did he do?
It was just the face he made. So I had this camera and I just saw the way he was looking at you.
It was like GameCube related.
It was like such a sad puppy look.
I gotta turn that camera's blown out. I gotta turn that down.
I like how I keep switching though.
Ango Tim with a $5 super chat. Hey y'all. Had a fun time watching Word Night and Bingle stream Big Walk yesterday and seeing different things happen with each stream. Yeah, it'd be fun, especially if you're watching all of them when we get separated. Real Gare Bear with a 5. This is my first super chat ever, but I just want to say I love the show. It's so fun and the discussions are great. Also, Animal Crossing, GameCube, Nintendo Switch Online, when? Kim would love it. I don't know. I don't have the answer for you, though. But thank you so much for your first ever super chat, Real Gare Bear 59. The Gamer's Gutter.
Oh.
It sounds dirty. With a $2
Gamer's
super
Gutter.
chat. Did you get my question on Patreon?
Probably.
I'm sure we did.
Answer them all today.
Yep.
Crispy Chicken with a 5. Zelda becomes the main guy once people know nothing about Zelda. Stop calling him Zelda.
I get it.
I get it. Thank you, Crispy Chicken. Good name. Professor Rock with a super chat. All I see is some very chill peeps on this podcast. Thank you. Mary Harada with a $10 super chat. I was at SDCC last week and couldn't watch you guys live. I'm so happy the gang is back in full swing. Can Kip join full time? What do you think's been happening?
Hey, they got me an arm and everything.
Yeah, look at
you
him.
know, you don't invest in an arm unless the guy's
fries,
there.
yeah.
Fries, yeah. Cold fries.
Crispy Chicken with another 10. Fire Emblem Direct spoiler. I have a theory that you actually start the game in the future and then go back to play the stories of the past. Saving them lets you then, when going back to the future. I like that movie.
Ooh.
I do love Back to the Future. Great movie.
Theory.
It's my favorite movies.
I like that concept though. That'd be sick. Actually.
Flinny's too. Flinny's a
Bring
big
in.
Back to the Future guy. My friend.
I knew he had taste.
No one will know.
Nice.
Thanks for the $10 super chat. Dragonheart with a 2. Tom is a great Spidey, but Zendaya's fake MJ sucks.
Ooh.
Thoughts on that,
Well,
kid?
it's a different MJ, though, isn't it? That's how
It's
you
not
say
Mary-
it.
it's not Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Marissa
is it?
Jones. What's her name?
Who's your
No,
favorite
Michelle.
MJ?
It's
Michelle
Michelle
Jones.
Jones.
No, Michelle.
Because you don't find out she's technically MJ until the end of the first movie, anyway.
Yep.
Wait, are you spoiling it for me?
No,
that
you've
was the end of the
seen this.
Homecoming.
man.
How do you
saw
find?
that.
How do they reveal
Zendaya's
that?
character.
You just don't know her name.
They're
all
in
the
like
time?
they're in like the library bit at the. This sounds naughty.
Nah, say it.
They're in the library bit at the end, and the teacher's there, and she's not really paying much attention, and then she says that MJ is her nickname. There you go.
Okay.
A little bit of Spider-Man knowledge for you.
Oh, there you go.
Vegemite Fine with an $8 super chat. I think of all superheroes, Peter Parker is the most interesting story of the person behind the hero. Everything about Spider-Man just works.
Yeah,
He's top 3.
I've seen a lot of videos that are saying like there's a lot of like the neurodivergent community connect really well with Spider-Man too. Just from the way that he like deals with the senses and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Dragonheart with the 5. Would you and Kip in previous episode looking forward to upcoming Toy Story game collection?
Can't
You guys
wait.
should also
Already
check out
buzzing
Disney
for that bad boy.
Says you guys should check out Disney Afternoon Collection. I've seen it. I'm not interested.
Oh, okay.
I may be.
He might be. Dragonheart with the 2. Speaking of Spidey, Marvel Tokon review maybe would.
Oh,
That's the
fighting
new
game.
fighting game.
I
I
haven't tried that out.
haven't seen it.
Tokon.
I haven't. I don't know. When's it coming
The
out?
artwork looks really cool.
Came out today.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nice.
Is it on Switch too?
I don't think so.
USP with a $5 super chat. All the upcoming games keep leaving out Order of the Shrinking Star. Probably my most anticipated puzzle game from a great developer. I'll check it out. Thank you so much. Haven't heard about it. Booty by Hershey with a 5 says, happy to see Kip back. Looking forward to the Mario Kart world with the full crew. Yeah, so I still got to figure out making up that game night. I can't bring everybody in for another episode twice this month. Just don't have the budget. And also, it was fun doing it, and I'm gonna keep trying it out. But as I thought, the views on the back-to-back episodes waned because it was like 3 in a week, which is a lot. It's like 6 hours of content.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like overdo it again so soon. I want to like build views back up, and you know. So I do have to figure it out. Maybe we do it remotely. Maybe we just call each other.
Try it, yeah. That works. We have the tech for it.
We'll see. But either way, there's going to be another Monday show at the end of this month for sure. Underground with a 5. My Netflix password is it's over.
Oh, nice.
So we just need your email now. Dragonheart with a 5. Wood, if you're looking for a great dinosaur book to read with Stinky Joe, I highly recommend James Gurney's Dinotopia. 4-book series full of gorgeous artworks. Thank you so much, Dragonheart. I appreciate it. I feel like if anyone's going to recommend me a dinosaur book, it's going to be a guy named Dragon.
Dragon.
Just seems to go hand in hand.
Yeah.
The game is got it with a $2 super chat. I am dirty, also a bad gaming streamer.
Nice.
What does that even mean?
Because you said you said it sounds dirty.
Yeah. Game's gutter.
Game's gutter.
It's a dirty gaming gutter.
The dirty schlaggy
gaming
bagger.
Dirty. We nosh in the gutter.
It sounds like he could definitely be British.
Noshing in the gutter.
Noshing in the gutter.
Noshing in the
Dirty.
Dirty.
Oi, mate, you want to come have a nosh in the gutter?
That's Australian.
And have some
very Australian.
That's
the
risks after.
That's the most Australian I've ever heard you
That's
sound.
wild.
You want to go to Servo? Get some fish and chips at the Servo? I don't know if you even get those at the Servo. Oh, bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
All right, mate.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
All right. Well, I can't tell you guys to do nothing because you've done it all already. But these, no, that's what I say on
bonus.
Patreon.
Oops.
I'm so mixed up.
The gamer gutter with.
Thank you.
For a second there, I wondered if I stopped talking, who would talk first?
There you go. Oops.
And apparently it was Brenton.
I was reading the names because every week I try and make sure
Single out the names?
Yeah, I try and find
Which is the one that stands out to you?
Bryce Gagner.
It's always
Huckleberry
Let's go,
Rick's a good one.
Ronald.
Nerdy Cowboy.
Christopher Springs.
Bryce
Jenna
Gagner.
JJ,
Gagner
that's fun
wins.
to say.
Gagner is
J.
fun.
Jonah Jameson. Pedal.
Peachy Voyage.
John.
Pokemon Master Trainer
Daniel
Lindsay.
Drake.
Daniel Drake.
John.
Strong
I like
name.
that. Yeah. Daniel
Yo,
Drake.
John's a
Dee Dee.
strong name.
John.
DD Mega Doodoo. These are all the VIPs. They're gone now. But all of our members that support the show make it possible. If you enjoy these episodes, please rate us 5 stars on the audio platforms and leave a review. Everything has been set up on Spotify. I have monetization options there now. So I have been doing the ads, and the only where I put them is the start and the end, and then one mid-roll in the middle. So if you're still complaining about ads and you're still getting too many ads, there's nothing else I can do. I'm directly on Spotify. So if you've been seeing a bunch of episodes popping up, that's why. But I've almost done them all. And there's a lot of people that actually watch. There's like 8,000 people that are watching on Spotify.
That's crazy.
The video episodes and leaving comments on them too.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And I can do polls on them and everything.
That's
and I've been
lit.
asking
Oh, that's
people
great.
like, "What's your favorite Mario game?" And
That's
people like
cool.
vote in the poll. There's like a weird audience. You're not weird. It's just weird to me that there's so many people watching on, and that's
Spotify.
just Spotify.
Yeah.
That's before. You should be showing Kip.
You're not weird. I swear you're not weird.
And that's before you talk about like iTunes and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So,
That's true.
actually, no, that might be total views for everything.
Oh.
That might be Apple, iTunes, Spotify. That might be the 7,000 or 8,000.
Oh.
But it's still
That's
a lot of
incredible.
people
Still
listening
a
to
lot.
audio.
Thank you guys.
So thank you guys. We had no sponsor today, so if you want to support the Patreon, we're about to do a bonus episode where we talk to you guys and answer your questions.
And happy birthday, Sully.
And happy birthday, Sal.
Belated birthday. Thank you
Belated.
guys.
Throw that graphic up again, real actually.
Oh, he's got to run over.
He's
You
got
gotta,
to.
that's a
Oops.
whole
Yeah, I just
thing.
realized
You
I
gotta-
said it. Oops. That's worth it.
He's
There
gone.
we go.
There we go.
And he's going to
They
cut
still
back
can't
here.
see- there
Look
you
at that.
Look at my boy.
There we go.
He's just so proud to be him.
The evolution, man.
That is.
I like how
Sully
you can
Combs.
tell that this guy didn't know he was hot yet. You can see it in his face.
Which one? The one on the
This
far
guy,
right?
this
100%.
guy.
Had no
He
idea.
had no idea.
No idea.
Every other picture since then.
And then at some point, he just
No
like got hot, and he was like, "Yeah, look at me.
And then started changing the
Look at me
poses.
now."
Yeah.
My guy really went from to.
Look at the chin. Look at the chin modifications that go along too.
All right.
It just gets even more like
More
defined.
masculine?
Yeah, it gets more masculine as time goes on.
How did you do that?
Just
Did you like do the mewing thing?
Nah, that,
gouaching? Is it called gouaching or something?
bone smashing.
Where you
and all
smash
that.
your bones?
Yeah.
No, it's like a.
All that stuff was
shaping.
like way before my time.
He's all natural, baby.
All
yeah,
natural.
all natural.
All natural Sully.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Beat, baby.